Okay, we should be live now. Now I'm just waiting for various streams to catch up. And I'm gonna go find the chat on mobile, because I'm still stuck on mobile. Just an update on that situation, still stuck on mobile. So there's that. Yep, just gonna find chat there. I can see you here, though. I can see you now. Oh, there we go. Stream started on PC. Good, good. Things are good. Thank you for putting it on my front page, mobile YouTube. So kind of ya. Hello, Rocky, and hello, Hank. Yay, hello, everybody. I'm just gonna take the time to, now that I'm here, go to Tungle and copy that link and put, there we go, and put the link to Rocky's new art in chat, because she made more art. And it's very adorable, so it's in chat now. You guys should go look at Rocky's adorable art. I posted it in chat. So yay, please go look at her art. And we are going to jump back into it. We're gonna jump back into Dad Book and see if we want to get started on Hugo or just finish off Brian. I have indeed got dads. Holy shit, right you are. So yeah, hey Nat, what's up? What's up, girl? Hope you're doing well this fine American morning, I think. I think it's morning in the US, or afternoon? Pre-noon? I don't know. Yeah, it's lovely art, isn't it, Hank? Okay. So, should we jump right into Hugo, or should we finish off? You know what? I kind of want to finish off Brian, because he's adorable. So, I think I'm gonna just fucking power through Brian here. Which isn't like how we used to do it, but then we can dedicate the last of our time to Hugo, and that's gonna be fun because I think I'm gonna like Hugo, and I'm surprised at how much I like Brian, so I think I'm going to be positively surprised again. So yeah, I think it's time to reel in that dad. You know what I mean? Let's go. Look at situations positively. Always a good tip, not just for dads. Good tip that. Always use a coat of wax after a wash? Wax on what exactly? I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Oh, Sam. Hey, this one spells store. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? Why is it nighttime? Jesus Christ, Sam, how long have you been word jumbling? There's a fair? Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy? Nope, nothing.
Dad.
I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this. Look down the mug of coffee and the word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, and cereal. I knew that. I knew that. The secret word that they all spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now you don't have any excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathroom. Also, was that like the kitty word jumble? Because they usually use longer, more complicated words to my experience. Where's something nice? I want some arm candy tonight. Your dad? Got it. And no flip-flops, not after last time. We don't talk about last time. That's fair. Oh my god. Yay, Brian Bear. Indeed. Power through Brian. Exactly, Angford. I'm glad you understand. On cars, Clumsy. Okay, cars. Right. I thought it was either that or something about a mustache, maybe? Or a hairdo? I don't know. Oh my god. He's very enthusiastic about his jumbles. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. God damn it, Sam. And hello, Venos. How are you doing? Oh man, Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're gonna do at the fair? Eat greasy food, like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please don't throw up this time. I know my limits. You said that last time. I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You ride the rides with me, right? You're looking for someone to ride scary rides with? That's a straight veto from the dad constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides as per dad custom. Yeah. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Oh, Sam. Well, you're no fun. Well, maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't you find a substitute dad? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there, like, who's the one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. Oh no. What about the one who vapes? Alice got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider. But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? What? Hey look! We're here! Yeah. Carnival's packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go over there to these greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. Wait a second. Is that Brian? Wow, look who it is! Is Amanda actually setting us up with Brian? Because I kinda love that. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. Oh, those two smarty pants. Damn, these kids are fucking clever. Oh my god. What's wrong with flip-flops? Well, if you're going on a carnival ride, maybe flip-flops aren't the best choice. I'm just putting it out there. Where's the dad you take to sports? Isn't that just Craig? The romantic scene where you both reach for pretzels and the smell of cigarettes hangs in the air. Do these people not know dads? Aw. I mean, they've known dads pretty well so far, so... Love that rainbow booth. I mean, it's all pretty rainbow the way I see it, but I don't know. Oh, man. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the exact same place. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Ryan? Samuel? I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Sam, he has a major fucking crush on you. Just... Oh my god. You're such a dummy sometimes. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing and then out-humbling me in front of my very own daughter because he has a huge crush on you. Oh my god. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. Can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending plenty of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated.
Oh no.
Dad, you have to chill. Please chill, for my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like, stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him. Dad! I spot the entrance to the midway, a perfect opportunity. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna read chat. It's the Parent Trap. I mean, I guess that's true, but I haven't ever... Oh, I see the rainbow now. That's adorable. I mean, I have never watched that, so I'm sure you're right. Ooh, I love the carnival. I've never actually been to a carnival. I've been to... Well, I've been to an amusement park, obviously, but not a carnival like this. We don't really do carnivals here, at least not in the city. And it's like out, you know, the more rural areas. Maybe you'll find some, you know, carnivals that you set up like that, but not in here. There's just not fucking room. So, You know, best daughters. Genuinely, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. I love these girls. Me too. Be more chill. Chiller, Sam. Even chiller than that. Hey, Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? No, we wanted to check out some clowns. Over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Ugh, fine. Sure, let's play some games, but if we spend the whole night in there, I'm fighting for emancipation. Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice. And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. Is that called glaring? I don't know if that's called glaring. But, cool. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each other. At each new game, Brian and I challenge each other to their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. Well, that's appropriate, at least. Oh my god. Dragermarked Kaniten. I've literally never heard of that, Angford. I've literally never even heard of it. So, I mean, that's kind of outside the city anyway, so, I don't know. Literally never heard of it. Did I read all this? Yes, I think I did. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So, Samuel, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spotted from across the midway. Relock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win your goldfish?
Dad.
If it'll get us out of here, great! Look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Is it time to save? Oh god, Brian gets so many minigames. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? I am the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth, Samuel. Why are you like this? Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. We share an earnest shake. Oh fucking god. What is skee-ball? Oh, that's skee-ball. Okay, great. How do I play? Oh, son of a bitch. How do I play? Whoa. Damn! Okay, 20, that's okay. Woo! Top that, Brian! Fitty! Hell yeah! Yes, baby! Damn, I wish I was this good at fucking skee-ball in real life! Fuck! I'm awesome at skee-ball! Oh. Well. Well, I suppose my luck has to run out sometime. Heck. Well. Ow. Ow. Well, that'll do. Yes. Yes, indeed. Ow. There we go. Yes! Oops. That wasn't very good, huh? Oh, well. Did I win? The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I turn to look at Ryan and his face is priceless. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. Poor goldfish. Oh man. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pole saw is mine. Victory is mine. I have bested Brian. You won. Fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see. Be cool. Speech, speech, speech. I couldn't have done it without Amanda. Aww. Yeah, that's cute though. Oh my god. Sam, this is a date. Yep. Oh my god. Oh lord, these are so hard in real life. I can never win on them. They really are. They made it way easy here. Holy shit. Shout out to Angford because I finally found this challenge. Shout out to Angford indeed. Just in general, shout out to Angford. Sam, please get a pond for that fish. Yeah, just please. Oh god. Oh god, Sam. Fucking hell. Now that you mention it, I think that's where they used to have. That's what they used to have on the harbor on the island we go to every summer. They called it Lesser Harbor Party, but it had portable rides and booths. Yeah, that sounds something like that. The rural thing might be true. And I mean, Drauer is more rural than fucking inner Copenhagen anyway, so welcome to Danish chat only here on Clumsy. Oh my god. Fucking hell, Sam. I was at a theme park recently and I won. All I won the entire day was a pair of kitchen scissors, and that was on multiple different things. Same, I don't have much luck on these things. No. No, I'd love to win a little alien plushie sometime, though. That would be nice. Could have done it without Amanda. You know, you take your W's where you can get your W's. But I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the love and support of my dear daughter, Amanda. Dad, I do it all for you, kiddo. Dad! I enter the fish. May this fish represent our unbreakable bond. Please put it in a pond. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend? How about Brian? Betrayed by my own flesh and blood, I am devastated. Who wants to check out the Ferris wheel? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides. I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. I saw this coming. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. Oh, Sam, you dumb motherfucker. Oh boy. We traversed the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I could feel Brian glaring at me. So, how'd you do in the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Oh, yeah, I've been there. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, right? That's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I love that section on female photographers. Of course you did. Daisy, you're my girl. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward. You first. Sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Ryan into the carriage next to me before I can say anything. The ride operator closes the gate. Now wait just a second. We're gonna get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences. Hold on. Get along. Okay, bye. Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. Oh, the ride starts moving. Sam is literally Peridot anyway. Yep, he is. So, alien plushie, shorty squad. Yep, indeed. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, God, Sam. Oh, Rocky. Oh, gosh, Sam. Dog. God. You tried, honey. You tried. I understood. It's okay. Oh, God, Sam. Look at how romantic this could be, though. Sam, open your eyes for a moment. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps up slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower? Well... Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry folks, ride's stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen the key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects. That makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Is this... Okay, this tiny little sequence is something straight out of Friends. Like Joey's on the fucking Ferris wheel operator. And it's just like, a raccoon stole something. Could this ride be any more stuck? Oh god. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get you all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well, thankfully I have a nice big pillow here, don't I? Well, and hey! No hand stuff while you're up there. Well, and no mouth stuff either. God, fuck you, man. You're really hindering me here. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. You hate to admit it, Sam? What's wrong with you? I spot someone down at a food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? My stomach rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. And reaches into his cargo shelter and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Sam! Ryan opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a gold pencil in my pocket. Sam, you... You dense motherfucker! I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Ryan. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too. Ryan pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. You kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Samuel, please, God, chill. Calm the fuck down. Oh, I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Ryan holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. He's so cute, Sam. You. Absolutely not. Poor Brian. Why do you hate me so much? Poor Brian. Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me? What? I don't think I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your own heart? Yeah, Sam, some people do that. Yes? A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. All you do is one-up me every chance you get. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition. Because you would win that, because that's what you do. I don't know about that. I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were just competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. Oh no! No, this is so sad! What the fuck? And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Samuel, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh god, Brian, you're gonna make me cry! Oh my god. I feel like such an ass. Be an asshole. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with Ryan. Be an asshole? What? I mean, obviously I'm gonna go for one of these, but I kinda need to know what the fuck this is about. Oh god, what would Sam do? Oh god, what is he gonna do? I have to know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna reload. Don't worry, don't worry. This is totally not canon. I have to know. I feel like such an ass for believing that for a second. Samuel, are you serious? Throw a punch! Okay, I'm gonna save again. Real quick. Sam, what the hell? Sam. I lunge at Brian with the best right cross I can muster, but I completely miss and flip on the side of the carriage. My fingers barely holding onto the railing. Brian tries to help me up, but it's too late. God damn it, Sam. I fall. My last thoughts, as my body lays broken and bloody and supine on the floor of the fairgrounds, are of my daughter. Who'll care for her? What kind of woman will she be? I hope she can be spared the sight of my mangled corpse. These are things I will never know, all thanks to the folly of pride. Good job, Sam! Good job! GG! Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't expect that to end in a death, but cool. Cool. Fair warning. Pride goes before a fall. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Sam, you dumb motherfucker. Is this his bad route? I don't know. I've been doing pretty good on him so far. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm not, honestly not sure. So. Oh man, you guys have been talking. Oh, Marco Polo. Isn't that what you say? Polo? I think so. Deep fried pickles. Why? Dude, it's the US. I've had them. They're so fucking good. I got them in North Carolina. Well, I don't like pickles and I don't even like cucumbers, so I doubt I'd like it, but I mean, are they what I think they are, where it's pickled cucumbers with batter? Well, that or they just shove it in a deep fat fryer, I think. So, you gotta be an ass. In that case, I guess they could be milder and less soggy than the ones I'm used to. Yeah, pickles, ugh. Don't be mean, Sam. He's gotta be an ass. You got it, Rocky. Sam! Yep, Brian is such a sweetie. He is. Be an ass. You gotta. You gotta be an ass. You gotta. Is he gonna die? Yep. Rest in pieces. Rest in fucking pieces. This is how Sam dies. I was joking about dying. Well, rest in pieces. We got it. We saw that. Ooh, be honest with Brian or be honest with yourself? I don't know, man, because both are good. Both are important. Why not both? You know? But the third option was fucking dying, so be honest with yourself. Ooh, I mean, technically that could end up in the exact same place, but let's try being honest with Brian first. Let my competitive spirit get in the way. Actually, no, I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. I'm sorry. Tell you the truth, I think we could be really good friends. If I could ever make it up to you, I respect you a lot. Sit in silence for a second. We start over. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna see the other one. Just gonna try. Nope, that's death, alright. Holy shit. Oh, I can be an asshole again. Well, hey. Be honest with myself. Brian, I'm so sorry this whole time. It's also clear now. Is this what Amanda was trying to tell me? Yes, you dense motherfucker. That's exactly what she was trying to tell you. God damn it, your daughter's smarter than you are by a long shot, dude. I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. Being totally honest, I think that you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Say it. Say it. He's sexy as hell. Ah, Sam, damn it. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry I got so weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand. Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian, I'm Samuel. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Samuel. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. Right, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a heart. Yeah, wow, surprise. But instead, it was instead still rummaging in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. The carriage starts moving, and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. So how would this end with kissing? I'm wondering at the moment. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad! Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different... Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right here. The fish Brian! Oh no! What? Daisy and I got on the log flume and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log and now he's hanging on some pipe on the right. We have to save him! Not Brian! But Brian's... The fish! Brian the fish! Oh. Right. Come on! Yes, we gotta save Brian! Poor Brian! Oh, Brian, buddy! Oh no! We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian, the fish, stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy! We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes. If we need to hustle, then what's the plan? Well, run right around the track last 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Oh, did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. It's not that impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. That rafter's pretty high up, but how are we gonna reach him? I'll think for a second. I've got it! Brian runs over to the midway, the last game that we played, and snacks the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals. I think this'll do the trick. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand. Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. Oh god. I'm gonna save just in case. Oh my god. At least we can only go up from here, metaphorically. I mean, physically, we can only go down. Yep. Right you are, indeed. There's no time, come on! Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones! We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps. Is he gonna have to cling to Brian the human? Because he's scared of rides?
I don't know about that.
You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the side, soaking my shoes. This is gross. Gross. Remember I said earlier that was the best of carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. A rickety log makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life. I see him! hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh god, I don't know if I can do this. Hey, I believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. Oh god. Oh hell. Okay.
Match that fish.
I can do that.
Catch of the day.
Wow. Ha damn. That was wow, I was really good at that. With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hooked the bag that contains Brian the fish and placed it onto my lap. I did it! I grasped the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop! So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, and turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them, I am completely and utterly terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his. Aww! I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. Ah! Poor Sam. A wall of water rains down on us. I realized I had my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad. Told you we would make it. Aww, that's cute. Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda. Brian! Hello, other Brian. Hey. No, the fish. Aww. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me, that was all your dad. Aw, shucks, it was a team effort. Yeah, you all used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, you told us about it, so we could all unite, you know? You're like Oracle, I guess. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what are you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. And Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet. Listen, dude! It might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you to... I actually don't care, the fair's closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are sparkling We join the crowd of fairgoers, slowly ambling back to the parking lot. You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Oh, you're gonna watch fireworks together. Oh, you're so cute. That's so cute. The secret throw, Sam, the goofy, we prepared you for that. Yes, the perfect cast. I know. Yay! Aw, boys. Amanda's the Red Ranger. Yes. Yes, she is. Aw. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. That is a very, very long title for me still. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd who have all gathered to catch fireworks. Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again. Hell of a day, huh? Well, I mean, he took you up on it. This is the one time I will let you out-dad me. Ha! I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first fireworks launches and the first fireworks, singular, launches and explodes in the sky above the fair. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch into full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing. Oh, buddy. I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Yeah. The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. Samuel, he has a massive fucking crush on you. Please? He has a massive crush on you. I think Rocky is singing a musical song in the comments. Well, in the chat. It's very cute, Rocky. Keep it up. Who else would sing for us, right? He has trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What else? We're not fighting anymore, but still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved. What, you mean the belly rub? Because, yeah. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? You mean unresolved sexual tension? Oh, yes. Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky. I suddenly understand what he's talking about. And it only took you 15 years, Sam. Oh. This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually a strong desire to rub that fucking belly. It's not just you. Ryan inches towards me. Here we go. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. Aww. He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Ryan pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. Guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept that challenge. Aww, just dads being dads. Aww, that's so cute. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal Ice Road Ghost Trucker still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself. Yay! That was adorable! Aww. Hey!
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh, that's a good score. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh my god. Ha! Gay. Yep, you're right, Hank. Indeed. Extremely gay. I can show you the fish. Yes, please. Belly rub, please. When are we gonna rub his belly, please? Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yes. Friend in bunny years. Yep, indeed. Oh my god, this is adorable. Ryan's was fucking adorable. I swear to god. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that he's actually adorable. God, it's just Sam being a dick. He does that sometimes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Time for this. Time for that. Phew. I think I finally have everything set up. Yep. Indeed you do. What? No. Here we go. Skipping a little bit. Ah, that time. I'm not sure if there's actually going to be anything new here now. Maybe with Joseph? Since we went on a single date with him, Pablo. What's up, you handsome fella? Hey, Craig. Hello, babies. Oh, God. Oh, I think I skipped a bunch. Why didn't I know I could do that before? That's like magical powers. Anyway, I'll make sure not to skip any of this stuff when I date my final dad. I promise. I promise. We'll get it all. I skipped some Josephs. I'm sorry, Joseph. I'm sorry, but now you got that. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. Maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could... Shut the fuck up. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Bye. For Cheddar to Mag Radio. Thank you. Thank you. You're next, Tom Selleck. Hey, Amanda.
Hey.
Bye. Hey, Rob. Bye. Hey, Matt. Hey, kids. Okay. It's the picture. Ugh. Wait, I skipped Daisy. Ah, shit. Heck. Oh, whatever. I'll fix that somehow. One way or another, I'll fix it. I promise. Okay. I'll leave you to it. And the Emma's gonna go get ice cream. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Take a seat next to Ryan as the last guests make their way out of the party. Nice job. Couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So we're doing like opposite competition now? Yup, we're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly. But you can do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. Yeah, you're both right. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. Nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Got a long summer coming. Interested in more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water. I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful, she's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. Also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset casts a pink glow over everything and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Yeah, maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle against Ryan a little harder. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. Aww. That's adorable. Daisy's the best, you can't skip her! I know, I'm gonna fix it! I will fix it, I swear! You can't skip Days! Ah! I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna reload and do that again because I wanna see- thank you, Grumps. I wanna see Daisy. Oops, that's what I get for just- oh, I forgot about that. Yay! Rainbow Trout are gay. That's so cute. Aww. Ah, he's great. I love it. Holy crap. We're gonna go back and save Daisy, but first I'm gonna let you guys, really enjoy this picture here. I drink some water, but I need to turn off my mic for that, and the game doesn't like that. So here you go! In all of his glory. That's very gay. Time for rainbows. Because rainbow trout are very, very gay. Alright. Let's do right by Daisy. I'm so sorry, honey. My second daughter. I'm so sorry. Anyone who tells you that drink isn't manly has never known heartache. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, it did autosave during the epilogues. Thank you, Christ almighty. Let's try this one. Dang, I want to rub that belly. Yep, I know. It's tempting, isn't it? Holy shit. That's... okay. I'm gonna try and be careful with this. I think she came up after... after Hugo? After Hugo. Whoops. I skipped Joseph again, but whatever. We'll see him at some point. Hey, Rob! Oh, I love ya. It's okay. Good stuff. Yep. Love you, Robert. Matt! Yay! I love you too. Hey, James! My best man. Hey! There they are! I see Daisy and Amanda in a corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap, yep. Samuel agrees with you, Hank. Relax, Dad. We've already run the game. We're just having a friendly chat. Tell me more about college. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. I want to go to class in my PJs now. Oh god, I know, right? I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. Yep, good advice, genuinely. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? Alright. Thanks, Amanda. Oh, so cute! I slowly ease away. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. Yeah, it's so cute. Okay, I'm glad I went back for that. I love the quick collective wah as all the dads slide onto the screen. I know, right? It's very cute. Okay, alright. It's time for Tom Selleck. Hey! That book. Okay. I wonder what Brian is gonna look like now. And I mean, we did miss Joseph's mostly, but I got the fucking gist of it, didn't I? Hugo. My dude. I look forward to getting to know him. I reckon it's gonna be better than I expect, so... Oh my god, Amanda. Yep. Oh my god. Wait, she's not in middle school? She looks like she's about to finish middle school. She's 10, so... maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Huh. No, I think she's 10. Yep, she's 10. She's 10, so no. But I don't get the American school system at all. I don't know if they call middle school something in the middle and then what we just call the whole fucking thing. I don't know. I don't understand it at all. I don't know what comes after middle school, actually. I don't know what you guys call that. I also get the feeling high school starts at an earlier age than our equivalent, but honestly, I have no idea. I've never ever understood the American school system, any part of it. Never got it, so yeah. I never get to Hugo's dad book and type out a message. What's up, Tom Selleck? Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometime? Wait for a few minutes before the computer dings. I'm so glad you messaged me and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you can come by and replace them? Why am I always doing shit like this? Dads? Why? Why? We always have to have live stream at lunchtime. Well, it's way past dinner around here. Excuse me. Our Danish sensibilities makes it better for us to stream now. What can I say? But I hope you enjoy lunch. So, whatever it is you're gonna eat, I hope you enjoy lunch. Uh-oh. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it. I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for, and they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. Again, that makes it seem like middle school is a very specific part, but... time to say the other nerd. Yeah. Out of so many nerds, the other one, indeed. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how was middle school for you? Sam, you were there for it. Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years. 3 years of... I'm just gonna say I don't fucking get it, but cool. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40s pop. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? I don't remember. I didn't like it. No, I don't think Sam would like it. I had my first crush in middle school and I'm still bitter about it. Alexis Stugs, you hurt me and I'll never forget. What did she do to you? He. Amanda, he. I stare off into middle distance, remembering the 24 hours that we dated and the 3 times we held hands between class periods. I remember the bitter betrayal, him leaving me for Arnold Birmingham, him making me eat dirt in front of him. I don't want to talk about it. See, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega requested me to my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go to was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza. A clam chowder factory, honey. At some point you'll get to the age where you can appreciate all pizza. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up in one of the vats of clam chowder now, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me. Ugh. Right, let's leave that story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. That's... Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. What, are you worried that the whale is gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart? Well, do they have penguins in there? Yes, they have penguins there. Do they have penguins at the aquarium? Alright. Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean. I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and he gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. Great. Fantastic. Don't complain about being invited to the aquarium, Samuel. They're cool. They are. They are. Middle school is up to about 14. Okay. Okay. So Daisy's 10. And she's in middle school. So it's 3 years? So she must have just entered middle school, right? And then she's gonna be like 13 when it ends? What the fuck comes after middle school then? I don't understand. What comes after middle school? Time for literature, Dad. Also, Aquarium says, I love aquariums and I am terrified of the deep sea. Cannot blame you. I think that's a very common thing to be terrified of, to be honest. I also like aquariums, but I don't know. I feel weird about all the fish just swimming around there. Just sort of trapped there. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I like good aquariums, but I feel like a lot of aquariums aren't that good. So, you know, SeaWorld, never, I would never ever set foot in there. No, goodness gracious, no. Absolutely not. But certain aquariums, you know, Danish ones, for example, are cool, but, yeah. High school comes after that. So high school does start, like, way earlier than it does in Denmark, then? Because in Denmark, high school students are at least around 16. Like, that's the general age. 16 are our equivalent of high school. So I guess... Would she be going to high school at age 13? 13 or 14? Because that seems really early. I don't understand the American school system at all. It's complete gibberish to me. Ugh. Some Danish aquariums have sea mammals, actually. Yeah, they do. So penguins could be weird. Yeah, but... Grade 1 to 5 is elementary. 6 to 8 is middle. 9 to 12 is high school. We should go to the Blue Planet. Good shit. Yeah. I don't doubt it's good shit, but they did support SeaWorld. So, yeah, they had a competition where they'd send you to SeaWorld. So, I just kind of wasn't about the Blue Planet after that. It's a, yeah. If she skips a grade, she could go 13, I think. Oh, I see. But what? If you go to the Blue Planet, I want to come. Well, I mean, we could make a group excursion to the Blue Planet, I guess. I wouldn't be on that, certainly. No, not at all. So, but Nighthawker, thank you for the explanation, but what ages are those? I don't understand. I still don't understand. I don't know anything. Because it seems like everything's happening a little bit earlier in American schools. So, we just have one thing from where it's about 6 years old until we're 15. Then we have the approximate equivalent of high school, and which is from 16 to about 18, 19 usually. And then after that comes college / university, whatever you want to call it, which takes however long it takes. Or, you know, you just go out and get a job, or you get a different kind of education. We have a lot of options. So, but yeah, yeah. I don't think I understand the context of not liking the Blue Planet. It's they had some kind of competition, and if you won the competition, is SeaWorld abusive? Oh yeah, baby. They should not be allowed to keep whales like that. Oh man, but that's a very big conversation. That's a lot of information I'd be passing onto a Dream Daddy stream about why SeaWorld fucking sucks. But yes, SeaWorld fucking sucks. I'm sure Martin can tell you if he can write some information in chat for me. Trust me, it sucks. It really fucking sucks. SeaWorld has done some sketchy shit with whales, most famously orcas. Yep, it's ugh. Yeah, so I don't support that. So it's a little bit fucked up that, you know, they would be like, hey, win this competition, go to fucked up world, you know, like, ugh. But yeah. Anyway, that was a really weird sidestep about SeaWorld and Danish aquariums and high school. So, but yeah. I arrived at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo! It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over there. Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. They then go back to texting. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts at middle school after all. Oh. We'll see. Yep, indeed. Ooh, look at the fishes. Oh, it's a shark! I spotted a shark. Oh, sharks. Oh, hello, friend. Yeah. Sharks are there. Oh, it's an octopus. I love those too. Hey. Octopuses and octopi and octopodes, they're all good. Ooh. I love them. Love the big manta rays too. Though I'd rather see them alive, even if I understand the purpose. Hey. The classes start filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive staple packets of paper to each kid. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can borrow a pencil. The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man in the sea. Ah. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. That right there is a lionfish. Oh yeah, they're very toxic. Did you know that their stomachs can expand? Wait, is that dragonfish? Lionfish. Yeah, I think it's a dragonfish. That's the one that's very toxic. I don't know what a lionfish is then. Sorry. I try. Do you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? Whoa. Hey. Their spines are venomous too. Is that what I'm talking about? I have no fucking clue. Nature's hardcore.
Yes.
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. You can punch to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish. I hate those. The most venomous fish in the world. I used to be really scared of stonefish because they, you know, they look like stones. I was just like, every time I was in the water, I was like, what is there's a stonefish? What is that rock? Is a stonefish? I'm gonna die. So I have kind of a bad relationship with those. I don't like them. And they just like keep it here. Oh, they're relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis. Cool. Nature is wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. God, Sam! Calm yourself. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the American longfin. Humphead wrasse. Oh, can I recognize any who knows the wiggly fish? I mean, I know a wrasse is actually a fish. American long. You know what? I'm gonna go with the wrasse because I know a wrasse is a fish. So, lionfish is English for drowfish. Oh, okay, good. Good. Then I know what I'm talking about. Yay! Huzzah! Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah? Did you know that paranormal fish trivia, psychiatric fish trivia, political fish trivia? Ooh. Ooh. Political sounds good. Paranormal, that would maybe be more for Robert, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know you that well, Tom Selleck, so psychiatric fish political. This fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana. Sam, what? I didn't know it was so progressive. Times are changing, man. Oh. Wait, are you serious? Serious is a heart attack. Sam, you suck. Oh my god. You suck. Serious is a heart attack. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes. Oh, that's a clownfish. Oh my god. I thought he was joking. God damn it. Well, fine. 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 No. I'm playing it for the gag here. Ah, good one. Come on, I thought that would be obvious. Sharks, sea turtles, eels. Dude, this is my favorite tank. Except for the one with the octopus, but, you know, that comes second. But this is my favorite tank. We the kids to another massive room. Sharks, sea turtles, eagles, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin to take selfies with the sharks. Hard same. Hugo leaves my side to separate two fish? Yeah. He separates the fish, who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming around the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. Aww. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow.
Hey.
I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? I'd rather stare at you. We can learn there's two sharks kissing. Sam, Samuel! Oh, God. Those two sharks. I have to try it. You know I have to fucking try it. No, Samuel, one's eating the other. Well. I'm admiring the wonders of marine life. Great! No, they're not kissing. Cool. That's nice. That's really great. Can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. Alright. I have to try. It's so it's adorable, but I mean this is so fucking true. But Sam's afraid of the ocean, so that would kind of be lying. This is so cute. What? Oh no, it turns bright right. We have food on the thing. Nobody ever likes Samuel flirting like that. Nobody ever likes it, but I had to try it. Cause it's adorable. Fine, I guess we'll lie. I guess we'll lie. A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. Truly it's fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this. Okay, I mean, that's a very astute point, Samuel. I mean, I agree, but Sam, he's lying. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. Yeah, like sharks eating each other. Oh, look at the rays. Oh, and the little, I can't remember what they're called, but they're very cool. They have blue blood, if I recall, because they use a different kind of, they use a different kind of, you know, they don't use iron to bind oxygen. I think they use copper, and that turns it blue. I don't know why I know these things. Anyway. I'm just gonna look at chat for a little while. I think I missed a bunch. Oh god. Oh boy. Most famously orcas, but boy, I came out to have a good time. I can tell you later. You can Google it. Yep, good idea. Sorry, I didn't know, and now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Indeed, Ankford. That's the spirit when learning something new. Yep, you did not hear about it on purpose, exactly. Fish emojis, octopus friend, octopi are sneaky. What did I miss? We went to the aquarium. Not much. Octopuses are champions. Yay. Got my tea and ate toast with butter as a really weird dessert. Well, I mean, if you like toast with butter, I guess that is a dessert. Remember, fish are the animals so badass we had to evolve lungs to survive them. True. Tone it down, Sam. Yeah. Oh god. Being afraid of wildlife is the curse of enjoying Animal Planet as a kid. Very fucking true. I loved Animal Planet. Jesus Christ. Australian flyfish. No one will get that reference. I realize it's a reference, but I can't remember what it's from. No, is what happens when you feed your fish Capri Sun. Stop fish violence. Was this game sponsored by Capri Sun? I feel like it comes up a lot. I don't remember Capri Sun having come up at all until now, so, but maybe. That's some pretty intense kissing, very. They're pooping snoots. Snark poop? Shark poop. Yep. Yay. Horseshoe crabs. Yes, that's what I mean. Thank you. Rays are just royal, to be honest. They are awesome. I love rays. They're so cute. They're so wonderful. And horseshoe crabs are really cool because they're like ancient animals. Like, sharks are really fucking ancient too, and as are horseshoe crabs. They're very, very old. Very old. Like a lot of life in the ocean, really. They're very cool, and they have blue blood. I think that's cool. I'm sorry. My ancient animal nerd is kind of shining through here a little bit, but you know, it's a good time. It's all good. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. I can't blame you. I want to touch the fucking rays. I want to reach out and touch the rays in the game right now. There, I touched my screen. That'll do. Horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands? Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Listen. There's this touch tank in one of the Danish aquariums. It's actually a seafarer museum. Cool place, very cool place. They have a great touch tank too, and my mom, she has really long arms. She's very tall, so she has really long arms. She would always stick her hand and her arm as far into that tank as humanly possible to touch those fucking fish. She loves fish, and she would always come out with, even though she would like wrap her shirt sleeve all the way up to her shoulder, she would always come out of it with fucking wet sleeves. Somehow she would just stick it down that far. I mean, though she has like, exaggerating slightly, she has like orangutan arms. So I don't know how she does it. It's very cute. Oh my god. Has to be non-poisonous stingrays, which I didn't know existed. There are plenty of rays. Yeah, I don't know if stingrays just sort of like a general term for them, or if if they're just, yeah, I mean, they don't do anything. So they remove the poison sacs or stingers or whatever. They must be different rays and mistakenly described as stingrays in the game. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe it's not actual stingrays. It's just that that's a broader term for a group of rays, and maybe these are non-venomous ones. I don't know. I have to admit I don't know enough about rays to really say that. Have you ever fed a manta ray? Their mouths are weird. Their mouths are really weird. I know that much. Yeah, but I have never fed one. That sounds very cool. I'm very jealous because it sounds like you have. So that's ooh, oh my, oh my. Your mom's goals. I know, right? God, it's adorable. I remember it very vividly. Oh man. Maybe the precautions, like when they put rubber bands in the crab's claws. Maybe, yeah. And I mean, there are probably lots of signs that we don't see here telling kids to not startle the animals, to not use the shark startler, and, you know, to not grab them and shit like that. So, yeah, you can actually, you can pet sharks. They're little sharks in the tank, that touch tank that I used to frequent, so to speak, you know. I used to visit it. I visited it again this year and I pet the sharks and it was very exciting. I love sharks very much. Just looked it up. Mantas are different from stingrays. Mantas are non-poisonous. That is very confusing, but I mean, I guess supposedly you could have stingrays in a touch tank safely. We're just talking about fish right now. We're not even playing the game. We're just talking about fish. I'm sorry. To anyone watching the archive stream, I'm so sorry. We're just talking about fish. Because we're really nerdy. Also, is that a mola mola in the background there? Is that what that is? A very... the outline of a mola mola? It could be. It looks a bit like one, doesn't it? That's very cool. That's very cool. Fish! Indeed! Fish! Yay! Oh, man. They're huge. I'd love to see them in real life. Yeah! Oh, my God. I don't know a lot about English ray names. Same. They don't exactly teach us about ray names in school, you know? Oh my god. I want to pet a shark. I know, right? Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute and they actually kind of like being pet. They keep coming back and being like, ooh, please, right here. Yes, they're very cute. I mean, as much as a shark can show that, but they're very adorable. Hugo's path is going to be the longest because we keep stopping to talk about fish. I know. I'm so sorry, Mr. Selick. I'm so sorry. Now, probably Bobbert is going to be the longest one because Clumsy keeps stopping to stare at the girls. That's also true. Those are my interest. 1, girls. 2, fish, apparently. Oh my god. It looks like when I try to draw a fish. Same. I think I could draw a mola mola about this well. To be honest. Shit. Okay. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Probably approximately like my mom used to. Don't you want to pet some rays, Samuel? Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. Thank you! Thank you, Hugo, for explaining. Ugh, I've had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat the little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly digging my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See? Not so bad. Feels like fun slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? Yeah, that's completely true. I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away sometimes. Wait. That girl really looks suspicious. Why's that? Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Susan, get back here! Hugo, oh my god, did she steal a fish? Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Wanna tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks. Wanna tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look, kid. I don't have time for games here. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid to hit a child. Don't do that, Sam. Holy shit. You already tried to punch Brian and it didn't work out well. Don't pull that thing on a kid. Holy shit. Let's try this one. I had a bud go down for that once. He came out a changed man, said he missed the bars. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to... You're not a teacher. You can tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time you won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stared for a moment before it starts to move. She didn't steal a fish.
What?
Yeah, same. Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back into the tank. Poor buddy. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside where he's gonna die? Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. Gives me a pat on the shoulder. Holy shit, Susan. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. In the next room we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surrounds us. Look over here! Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. Ah, one of them is in the middle of giving birth. That's actually a male seahorse. I know, it's really cool. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and get pregnant in the same day. Damn. Damn, boys. Man, we thought we had it hard. Wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All, however, many thousands of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Yes.
Yes, very enthusiastic, yes. It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. Hard same. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Damn, Hugo. Yeah, good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. We get to see the penguins. Yes, we get to see the penguins. Yay! Hell yes. Aw, yay! There they are! They are penguins. Aw, they have a little slide. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cute. Our group of kids run around the exhibit. They won't stop tapping on the glass of pink puffin enclosure. Oh no, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Uh-oh, time for a cliffhanger. I'm gonna read the chat again. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Looks like when I try to draw a fish. Oh my god, I only just now saw the jellyfish tank. I want to see a jellyfish tank. They don't have them in Denmark as far as I know. I actually saw a little, you know those weird, I think they're deep sea jellyfish, those weird jellyfish that can glow? I actually saw one of those, well, I saw some of them in the, at that, seafair museum that I went to. It was really cool. They're super pretty, even when they're not in really dark waters. It was, wow, wow. Clumsy should play a mermaid dating simulator. Imagine if there was a route with mermaids. Nothing would get done. This is very true. The tanks, that is. We do have jellyfish. We do have jellyfish, but those huge tanks, yeah. Yeah, no, not like that. But I did see those very cool ones that glow. And they had, you know, like that glow that sort of travels around its body. Like, how do you even describe that? Like Christmas lights doing a little special routine, you know, like that. They were so cool. They were so cool. I was kind of mesmerized by them. Not gonna lie. Stepping in dead beach jellyfish is the worst. Oh, I know. We could have found out about the raids so quickly if we hadn't discussed it. It's very true. Shit. I hear that, dude. I got stung by one as a kid. Ugh. You gotta touch the fish. God, I'm so jealous. Susan stole a crab. I guessed it. Yes, Susan, you're going to hell. Yes, she is. If Sam tried to hit the kid, he would probably miss, fall into a tank, and drown. If Brian's route was an example. This is true. Samuel attempts to hit a child, somehow falls into enclosure and drowns. Somehow gets slapped to death by a penguin. Like, shit like that. Frantically scrambles in late with short skirt on her head. Did I miss Mary? Don't worry, you have not missed Mary. Thankfully, and I'm glad you brought your short skirt just in case. I'm pretty sure even if you put it in the kitchen sink at home, the water would have the wrong amount of salt or something. Yeah, no doubt. No Mary yet, but you missed Brian's ending. Nah, if you tried just to throw a punch, you would just hit the stonefish. Yeah, the stonefish. Oh my god. Ugh. Bye, Sam. Oh man. Hello, Angford and all. Hello. Hello everybody, what's up? Aww. I just realized that seahorses belong in this game. They're the ultimate animal dads. Exactly! It's very appropriate. Be nice to puffins, you brats! You said it, Ank. You said it. These damn brats. He grabs my arm. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure! Which one of them? Which one of them is it? Wait, just kidding. It's very bad. Is it one of ours? It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. Molly and Susan. The modern... what are they called? Thelma and Louise? Yep. Look over to the penguins and see a determined looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. On the other side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs towards the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room. Everybody, everybody, everybody. I have an announcement. The whole room turns towards Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Everybody just stares at Hugo, confused. Well, this is my shot, and I'm not throwing it away. I run into the enclosure, and I'm greeted by a cold blast of air. Psst, hey! The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here! Neither can you! I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. Sam, you're gonna die, slapped by a penguin. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion while we're discussing the birdness of penguins. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Dude, they're from the Arctic. We're in the US. My dude. Where are they gonna go? Can you imagine just seeing penguins at the fucking park? Alongside the fucking pelicans? Come on, man. Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in or they'll live in her closet. Cool. Look, I just don't even have the time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions, so they don't all live in cold climates if you're splitting hairs here. No, that is true, but still, did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Lay down the law. Try to relate to her. Bribe her? Well, she is a little kid. So... it's gonna be one of these. Try to relate to her. Bribe her. Let's try to relate. I think back to the time I released all of the feeder mice from the pet store. It was a disaster. I was 6, but it was a disaster. Molly, you know, life can be cruel. Money. Give me money. I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well, give it to me right now. Reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well, I have $12 and some change. Also, there's a button here. Is that enough? Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal. Moved to shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realized there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh no. Oh no, block those birds.
Block that bird.
Oh god, how? Oh, is that Molly? Oh my god. Don't you dare, you penguin! You horrible little penguin! Get out of here! No, get out of here! Get out of here! Ah! Get out of here! Ah! Don't you dare make a break for it, you little... No! 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 I'm being overwhelmed! No, there are too many of them! Oh god! Oh no! No, not you! No, you piece of shit! Stupid penguin! Douchebag! Holy shit! Ah! Well, what am I supposed to do? The game's over! 3 penguins. Ah! Could be worse! Yeah, look at the situation positively. Could be worse. Could be all the penguins. Phew, I'm glad that's over just in time, too. Looks like Hugo is wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everyone starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over.
Oh, no.
Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8.
Whoa.
What? Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose that they can compare animal thief notes. You're not off the hook, Molly. Samuel, did you just bribe a child? I bribed a child. Can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Oh my god. That's kind of precious. I'm gonna try that first. Listen, man. You've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The mean day knows different. Only wish I could go back. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna try the I did bribe a child. Cause, yup, I did. I did bribe a child. I did in fact bribe a child. It was the only way to get her out of the exhibit. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not proud of it either, or of my Penguin Facts TM lecture, but at least we got her out. Yep. Honesty gets us somewhere. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. Oh boy. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and we make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load onto the buses, Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, Samuel, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Hey.
Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards? Love cheese boards. I'm all about cheese boards. There's nothing more satisfying than a good cheese board. You know what? Let's keep it simple. I love cheese boards. Great. Well, gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. Let's try it. Let's try one of the others. See how far we can push this. Sam does embellish things sometimes. And I'm just fishing for hearts. Nothing on earth are more satisfying than a good cheese board. Okay, well, alright, cool. Great, well, I gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. You're around. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I walk inside to find the house empty. Well, I wonder where the panda's at. Before I knew it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
Aw.
We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. Got to go in the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though. I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You mean take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Yes. I mean, I guess that's a possibility someday. Day complete! Yay! Lot of fish. Lot of fish. I'll give you that.
I'm JK rolling with delight.
Excuse me? What? Son of a bitch. Try to exercise regularly.
Got dads.
Try being the key word. The heck is a cheese board? A board with cheeses on? It's when you enjoy like specialty cheeses. It's like dessert cheese, basically. Kind of like that. You know, you get a plate or a board for that matter, with a bunch of different cheeses on it, and usually something to dip the cheese in, and then you eat the cheese. Not on top of bread. Not anything like that. You maybe get stuff to dip it in, but yes, when Amanda becomes a father. You never know. It could happen. Technically, it could happen. You never know. You never know. Now that would be a plot twist. It would. Granted. Oh man. Let's see. Kids, man. Yep. I don't blame her. I want a pet penguin. Can't blame you either. Hey, that reference though. Clumsy, I love you. Ah, I'm happy. Aw, I'm happy that you're happy, Rocky. I do what I can. Molly, I swear, these kids are dumb menaces. They really genuinely are. Oh my god. These kids are way too anarchic. They are. They're better off in the aquarium than in a closet or on a street. They really are. No bribing. Make her look at what a penguin looks like with its mouth open. She'll be scared off. That's actually a really, really good idea. Relating is generally a good start. Bribing is not a sustainable business model when it comes to students. Oh, he bribes her anyway. Well, yep. It's the Madagascar prequel game, truly. Man, school trip date, that's rough, man. Yep, true. Love how the character's glasses disappear when you reload. Yeah, that's... Oh man. I learned the art of resting my eyes when I was 8. I've been a dad this whole time. Plot twist, Rocky. You have children you don't even know about. Maybe an invisible child, you never know. Alright, I'm gonna take out a moment to drink water and stuff like that. I might actually just take a short break in general. Nah, I'm just gonna drink some fucking water, I think. I'm just gonna drink some water. Whatever. Water time. Alright, and I actually turned up the game volume now so that, you know, you can actually hear what's going on in the game. It's just, I turned it down a lot because the main menu theme, like, it's really good, but it's also very, very loud. So I have to turn it all the way down. I often forget to turn it back up for the actual game. I'm sorry, I'm trying to improve. So yeah, I've turned it back up, so now hopefully you guys can actually hear what's going on. Yep, that's the thing. Holy crap. My guys, a good plate of different cheeses with some crackers and some grapes. Yeah, grapes and crackers sometimes, yeah. I mean, but like good crackers, not, you know, dollar store dried biscuits. Crackers, you know, proper crackers. Usually red wine. That's true. That's definitely true. Wine is a very important component of cheese boards. I'm a slut for cheese, especially when it's melted. Same. It's what you serve at the end of the grand ball after the main course that people can go and nibble at while they socialize. It's also very true. Well, my cry bore is being a bitch today, like, fam. It's okay, Rocky. We still understand. Alright, did I save a dad book? Did I? God, I have so many save games. No, I did not. So I'm gonna save here. Ugh. Manually. Thank you. Right. Hugo, my dude, my guy. Let's eat some cheese. Well, as often as you can. It will make others around you feel more comfortable. And actually, it might just make you just a little itsy bit happier. Just saying. Take a tip from yours truly, a former depressed person. It helps. I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, still want a cheese board? Hugo responds within a few minutes. Oh, Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer. And it's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Whoops. Sorry, I meant that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. I'm sorry, Hugo. Save a couple for me. My Jackie Chan scrapbook is a little light on content, and I think this would really round it out. Let me get back to you after class ends. Oh my god. I stand up from the computer and stretch. Oh my god. Well, because there's only one thing to do now. Dad nap. Yeah. Hop on the couch and turn on some Antiques Road Warrior for background noise. I got this ornate cabinet from a yard sale for $5 in 1892. Yeah, I'm very old. To be told that it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise that will feed my tribe for weeks. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor / bondage gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. Ugh. I'm just awake by a dad book message from Hugo. Hey, sorry about that. Colin's now in the principal's office. He says that he knows Jackie Chan personally and that Jackie won't be happy to hear this. Yeah, my dad works at Nintendo. I get off work in a little while and I continue to be very serious about these cheese boards. I fumble out a reply. Yeah, so am I. Hugo and I work on the details and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours. Yay! Time for cheese! Huzzah! The only cheese Sam has tasted like despair. So definitely not Wensleydale. True. Oh my fucking god, I know. Oh my god, I've fallen for him and I can't get up. Wow. Aw, Rocky, that's adorable. Amanda walks in the door just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school. Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? Cheese board is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live, but only if you can talk him into going easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy, that ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives, a little bit of fig jam. Stuff to dip it in. Dad! Yes, I get it. You're excited about the cheese. Sweetie, you'll get it one day, but now I gotta go see a man about some manchego. Please leave. Bye, honey. See ya. I walk into a quaint French diner, and Hugo weighs me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day. Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers. Colin started a gambling ring. The pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Is that the one the parents think means sex stuff? Those ones, yeah. But the reports are just the sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fears of suburban parents as usual.
I don't know.
At least, I hope. Yikes.
Hey!
Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. He really is tired. A waitress stops by and takes our order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, please just put the cheese in my mouth. And recommends us some wine. Do you want a scorecard for trivia? There's trivia? Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing. Oh god.
Yes.
He said it. We'd love to play, right, Samuel? Yeah, sure. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. Come on, I doubt it'll be too hard. Samuel! What's up? Oh my god, it's a whole menagerie of friends! I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table and greet us. Hey guys, you all here for the old question and answers game?
Yeah.
Yep, we come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmencita and I just here for the cheese. Provolone too, lost in New York, have been reigning champions for the last month. Man, Brian is great at trivia too, that raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmencita's claim to fame. It hurts me to know that I am good at puns. Well, it hurts me how good I am at puns, but you know, like father, like daughter.
Hey.
You guys gonna try to give us a run for our money? We'll see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. We'll see what we can do to not destroy your feelings too bad. I will destroy you. You know he would say that. We have to beat Brian. It's true, Ank. That's the entire point. The cheese will taste so much better with the side of victory. You and I bump fists. Tag team champions. We'll have to think of a good team name, but I think this will be fun. Good luck! Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a name. Got any good ideas? Easy breezy beautiful. Cover cheese. Havarti like it's 1999. Real Munsters. Creates the Swiss connection. These are all really fucking good. Oh my god. I love easy breezy beautiful though. That's great. I love that. I'm gonna try that one first. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try that one first, but I'm gonna let you guys maybe get some stuff in while I read the chat. Oh my god. Immortan Joey ASMR. No, Hank, please. That's my property. No, that's the last thing I want to fall asleep to. Well, the Boondocks is to be believed. Cheese is a white people thing. You can tame even the meanest white dude with some cheese. That's probably true. I mean, you can definitely tame me with a good cheese. Hey, I'm Latina and I'll do anything for cheese. Nice, Rocky. We can unite over cheese. Oh man, I can't not play trivia. My boy! I feel you, Hugo. Teaching is exhausting. Get that man some wine and cheese. Stat, exactly. Rival spotted. What Daisy's presence is not surprising. I know, right? Oh my god, she's just so smart. Gary Oak theme plays. Lots of daughters in this cul-de-sac. Yeah, we have a lot of daughters. Only like... I was about to say 2 sons because I just keep thinking of fucking... The fucking... Casca of Amontillado kids. Those fucking assholes, but Joseph also has 2 boys, I think. So I don't know if their youngest one is actually a boy or a girl or what they are, so I don't know. He has at least 2 boys, so, but a lot of them are girls. A whole lot of them. You really don't see Joseph's kids very often, which is probably, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Did I save? I think so. Breezy, beautiful, easy, breezy, beautiful. That'll do just nicely. Thank you, great! I'm glad. I mean, it didn't get hearts, but thank you. The waitress comes by with our cheese board and we revel in its glory. Or they can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fine variety of cheese and charcuterie that I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty Gouda, or perhaps a focaccia crisp, topped with honey and goat cheese. Oh man. I think Brian and Hazel are girls. Oh yeah, Brian and Hazel too. I completely forgot about them. Yeah, Brian and Hazel are girls too. Keep thinking of the fucking. Of course you do. Yep, true. Damn, that joke doesn't land as well with typos. Nope. No, it doesn't, Hank. But I understood. I saved your ass. Ha, Real Monsters reference, yep. But yeah, they're girls too. River, I think River's a girl too. Yeah, River's a girl. A lot of girls! We have like 4 boys and the rest are girls as far as I know. The only one I'm unsure of is Krish. So, yeah, a lot of girls. And that's good, I think. That's nice. It's nice. There's such a fine variety of cheeses and we've read this. I'm so happy. Hugo raises a glass at me. Cheers to cheese. Hey, hey! Oh no, I knew it. The quizmaster approaches. A middle-aged man in a backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back with the frenetic energy of a radio DJ. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name is Richard. I just like alliteration. More cheers.
I am sad.
Oh, poor Quinn. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me.
Hey!
I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some questions. The first category is literature. Excellent. You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much.
Hey!
More jokes. Classic Quizmaster Quips. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. It's like I thought my wife was the delight of my life. Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right? Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque, insect-like creature? You could call it an irrational fear. You could also interpret it in different ways, my dude. Yes? This is the continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and other notable sites include Isengard. No, don't put that word in my head. No. It's already playing. At least you guys can suffer with me. No, the hobbits. They're taking them. The Mirkwood in Rivendell. What is the elvish name for this continent? Hoth? Wrong one. Endor? Also the wrong one, I believe. I'm not sure though. I think I have some Lord of the Rings nerds in the audience though. So I'm gonna defer to you because I'm pretty sure both Hoth and Endor are Star Wars things. Hoth definitely. Endor pretty sure those are Star Wars things, but I don't remember ever hearing these two before, so I'm gonna defer to you guys. I know you're out there in the chat, waiting for your chance. So, yeah. Krish is to be determined. Yes, as a former radio DJ, I feel this, man. Those are all wrong. Are they all wrong? Really? Oh no. I mean, Lemuria sounds fucking stupid anyway. Lemuria? No, no. Oh man. We need to get an ending where Quinn refines happiness, you're right. We have 4 sons, 8 daughters, and 1 question mark, yes. Avernell sounds Tolkien. That's true. That's very true. That sounds the most Tolkien, you're actually right. But it's definitely not these two, I know that much. And Lemuria sounds stupid? You're right, so... yeah. I mean, we can just save and fucking give it a shot, right? Tolkien likes this deep sound, he does.
Wrong answer.
Oh. Wrong answer. Can we try Lemuria? Because I know it's not any of the others. I know my Star Wars a little bit at least.
Wrong answer.
We just don't know, do we? Well, whatever, I'm still gonna- oh, his glasses disappeared. Yep, the glasses disappear, you're right. That's very awkward. I'm gonna stick with my original answer then, even if it's wrong. So.
Wrong answer.
Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter of Mars? That was Tarzan. Tarzan. Oh. Are we sure it was any of these guys? John Carter. The fuck is that again? What, the John Carter thing? It was the, that was that movie that they'd waited 1 billion years to actually make a movie out of, because it was a book, and they were just like, no, we need the effects for it. And then they finally made it, and nobody fucking cared, because its hype had long since died down. So, does Quinn have fangs? Yes, a little bit. I think Quinn might be a vampire. Barrows. Is it him? Because that doesn't sound right to me. But I don't know. Then again, I'm not very good at names, so... yeah, not very surprising that. Well, Mary and Joseph do use male pronouns for Krish, now that I remember. Okay, so Krish might be a boy then. Because I know River is a girl because Craig uses female pronouns for her, so...
Correct.
sick! I guess we just don't know about fucking Lord of the Rings. Edmond Dantes is better known as this man. Dantes? Edmond Dantes. Frankenstein's monster? H.G. Wells? Dante Alighieri. I mean, that is a Dante, but I don't actually know. What was the question? Can I hear the question again? I forgot the question. I forgot what the name was. Oops. Well. Screams in caps lock. Don't worry, I chose! I was just reading. I chose. Don't worry. Can I please see the question again? Because I already forgot. I just heard Dante, because that was the only one I... There could be for a B if you're in the clear. Edmond Dantes. Huh. That rings 0 bells. So... oh well. I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna have to defer to you guys again. The Count? Yeah, is that the Count of Monte Cristo? I mean, your guess is as good as mine, so I'm gonna take that one.
Correct.
Hey, his glasses are back. The quizmaster walks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. He stops by man and Hugo's table. Whoa, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Big? You're calling me big? What? Have you seen him? Good. Haha, great! Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. Sorry to hear that. I also developed clinical depression. That happens, unfortunately. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Nobody's like, have you tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose not to let your throat close up when you eat brie. Fucking preach, Quinn! Damn! Preach! I'm here for this. Anything? Is that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. You know what? You got me with that one, Quinn. Quizmaster Quinn wanders off to another table. Who wants to start the next round? More cheers from the audience. The next round is cinema. Ooh. Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I'll retreat into them for days on end because obsessing over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. Shit, dude. Preach. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay? I think it's just his character. I hope. How's your cinema? Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. Well, we'll have those. In Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? It's only been 15 billion years since I last watched that. Great. What does she remember? Probably their father? Father or some promise the Jedi Order, their mother? Their mother? Huh. I mean, Return of the Jedi is after all that shit, you know, in Revenge of the Sith. Was that what that one was called? No, the Empire Strikes Back. There we go. There were 2 Sith movies. That was the one. I don't know shit, dude. I'm just gonna... Their father? But... As I said, it's been 15 million years since I watched that. That's very specific. Jesus. Her mom. Got it.
Correct.
What entertainer makes a fourth wall breaking appearance in the film? I haven't watched either Gremlin. Okay, well. Charlie Sheen, Hulk Hogan? Emilio Estevez, Boy George? I really hope it's Hulk Hogan. I really hope it's Hulk Hogan. She remembers her as very sad. Is that something that's then retconned by the prequels? Because that sounds fucking weird. But again, as I said, it's been years. So, which is why people believe Leia might have been able to see Force ghosts as a kid. Yeah! That makes sense, actually. She is Force sensitive, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Quinn is getting too real. No such thing as too real, my guy. You know, Quinn is just me. Quinn! Oh my god. Same. Yep. Hard same, dude. Holy shit. Damn, I haven't seen Grim. Is it Hulk Hogan? Please.
Correct.
Yes, it's Hulk Hogan. Which one of these 80s horror movies does not feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting? And there's also some kind of, yeah, punctuation missing there. Whoops. Quizmaster Quinn. Whoopsie daisy. What did it not feature? Indian burial ground. I think that might have been a part of The Shining. Again, it's been a while, but that's also a book. That's kind of... Isn't it kind of cheating to bring that into this? It's been 15 billion years. Poltergeist, I never watched. Pet Cemetery, I never watched. I don't even know what Within the Woods is. Oops. Oh man, I want to rewatch Gremlins. I've never watched either. So that was a completely alien part of my childhood. I never understood when people were like, wow, it was such a great, wow, I loved that as a kid. And I'm just like, what the fuck, what even is it? It's very weird. The trivia round needs fixing bad. Yep. Shit. Dude. Shit. So like, do any of you guys know that? Because I don't remember about The Shining. I think maybe it could be, but that's, to be honest, that's not what I remember about that movie. It's not at all. So, I think The Shining was something with the furnace. I mean, it was definitely something with the furnace, but I don't know if that was, I don't know. I think it was Poltergeist. I mean, I'm gonna just take your word for it.
Correct.
Hey, you're right. You're good at this. Unless you're just Googling it, in which case this still counts as being good at it. Seems like we're doing pretty well, but we're nicking it with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. Look over to the table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And the next category is wrestling. Okay, we're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm.
Yes.
Wait, I got this. Yes, Hugo, please have it. Huh? Man, you know who I would want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. Dude, I'm gonna kink shame you. Oh man. Please, it has been so long since I've been held. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, my dude. Listen. I want to help you. How can we help Quizmaster Quinn? Oh man.
Master Quinn.
Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to click, but it's cool.
Hey.
Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is the lightning round. The first people to answer gets the points. Oh boy. Same though. Like, what happened? When did Quinn start, like, getting so relatable? I mean, I'm just glad I'm not huge into physical anything. So, good for me. Fucking hell. I mean, that's been a pretty big, what's that called? Advantage over the years. Although, what's happening with Yuo's finger right now? What's it doing? Is it caught up in his cheek? Sort of like his cheek thing? What's going on with that? Is that something? There's something about this that's not right. And his glasses are also. What is happening? Hugo, your hand, man, door, hand, hook, car, door. Man, glasses, hand, hook, car, face. Fuck, dude. He's focused. He's in it to win it. Question 1, which was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut for the WWE? Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes, the enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as the Ringmaster.
Oh.
Correct.
That is correct. Point 2, easy breezy beautiful. I forgot about that. Next question. This city was the location of the first ever WrestleMania. Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life. The first WrestleMania was held in New York Square at Madison Square Garden in 1985. Damn, Hugo.
Correct.
Another correct answer for easy breezy beautiful. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kinda hot. True. Ooh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match in WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up, more excited than I've ever seen him. Chavo versus Kane.
Incorrect.
Oh, sorry, Bucko, but that's incorrect. The actual answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo sorry, give me a second. Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March 30th. 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one chokeslam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty.
I'm so sad.
Hey man, I'm just reading from the card here. I didn't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair. Fine. Wow, Hugo seemed really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? Maybe he's just really into wrestling. Did you consider that? How do you know so much about wrestling? Oh, you just pick stuff up. Yeah, obviously. That sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turned my attention back to the Quizmaster. Alright. Looks like we're down to the final category, and it's a choice between Provolone 2, Lost in New York, Brian and Matt high five, and Easy Breezy Beautiful. Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian and Matt, Carmencita and Daisy, all playfully give us thumbs down and stick their tongues out. Eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact just to show them how serious I am. Oh man. Cool animals? Oh boy. Here we fucking go. Oh boy. This man is not crying for help. He is screaming for it. This is very true. Give that man a hug. Someone throw this man a life preserver. Yeah, to be honest. I think his pinky is just bent. There was definitely something about how it was clipping through like his little cheek thing here. There was something wrong about that. Like I know it's like bent down over here, but it's like, yeah, there was something wrong about that, and it was definitely clipping a bit weird with the glasses too. I think there's something going on with his face right now. Very weird. It's almost as dark as Lenny and Carl having to check up on Mo every Christmas so he doesn't hang himself. Yeah, honestly, yeah. You're gonna find out Hugo is a wrestler who lost and had to take off his mask. Oh my god, Ankford, please. I really hope. I kinda hope that's true. Oh shit. Fine categories, cool animals. Animals, huh? I could never take care of another living thing. Heck, I can barely take care of myself. I'm falling apart. Can I please hug him? Anyway, here are the questions. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Canary? I mean, usually those are birds, right? Probably not dogs. Probably not cats. Could be a fish. Probably a bird. I'm gonna trust my gut on this one and probably lose, but you know.
Wrong.
Yay! I thought so. Too obvious, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go fish then. Hey, everyone's glasses are back off.
Wrong.
Also wrong. Okay, well. What do I know in that case? Heck, I don't know anything about that. Well, I mean, no, I don't, so. Hey. Canary Islands. I don't know. A cat and a dog? Huh. That's weird. Well, who knew?
Wrong.
Dogs, then? What? Is this another one of those where there is no right answer? I'm gonna try that. Dog?
That's right.
Really? Huh. Well, the more you know. Unless that's also wrong. I don't really trust this quiz now. What is the last animal that appears in the dictionary? I don't have an English dictionary, my dude. I have Danish English. I do not have English. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? I can't even check it. I'm not American, bud. I actually know this. It's from a Latin word that means the island of dogs. Phrase, I mean. That's awesome. Jeez, Nighthawker, way to go with the trivia knowledge. That's awesome. The more you know. That's so cool. Wow. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? Cool. Thank you for that knowledge. Thank you for sharing. Does anyone who's American know this? Does anyone who's American have a fucking dictionary they can check for this? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I dropped my fidget cube. I'm sad now. The fuck is a donkey? It's a separate donkey, I think. Or it's a... No, I think it's a separate donkey. That would make sense, right? Unless it's whatever happened when Donkey from Shrek fucked the dragon. That might be it. Suzva. I had to Google it. Okay, thank you, Nat. Thank you, Nat, with the Googling. Thank you. I am absolutely sure Google is correct.
Correct.
Thank you. What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? Ooh. Polar bear, otter, duckbill, platypus, Canadian beaver. I mean, obviously, like, first instinct would be polar bear because they live in the Arctic areas. Actually, also because as far as I know, their skin is black. So they need a lot of fur to cover that. But it could also be an otter because, you know, that's a water animal and whatnot, and they need fur to, you know, water stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but they need water stuff, specific stuff with fur. It's a thing. I'm gonna take a guess and say polar bear. It's probably wrong because it would seem like the most obvious thing, and usually the most obvious one isn't the correct answer, but I'm just gonna give it a shot.
Incorrect.
Yeah, thought so. So maybe it could be an otter, but Canadian beaver, maybe, because they do also live in quite cold areas. Platypus is always a good answer, because platypi are fucking weird. Platypuses? Platypodes? I don't know. I don't know. I think polar bear stays warm with blubber, which is a fun word. I love blubber. It's such a good word. Oh my god, it's very true. I'd rule out the polar bear, yeah. But you're right, it's probably, like, again, Arctic animals have a lot of fat usually. That's usually how they insulate themselves. But I'm just thinking, like, that it might have a big concentration because it needs to cover that fucking skin. But, like, the fuck do I know? Obviously don't know anything. The other ones all have super dense fur. Yeah, so... That's kinda... Ugh. I mean, it could be literally any one of them. As I said, it could be literally any one of them. Maybe a Canadian beaver, because then kind of the cold weather one applies again. Not that it doesn't for an otter, but, you know. You know. Guess you had to pick the otter one. Ankford, I have sent an assassin to your home. I'm gonna try a beaver.
Incorrect.
Yay! It's just gonna be the last one every time, isn't it? Every time. Can I please load something? Thank you. I'm gonna go otter then, because that's like my second instinct.
Correctamundo.
Hey, second instinct was right, actually. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lean towards otter, actually, but all I have on that one is a good feeling. Yeah, same. I was like, if it's not polar bear, it's probably otter, but... yeah, quizzes are not my favorite activity. Alright, I'm just gonna come around and collect your scorecards and we'll see who came out on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will auto-fill all your needs. Oh boy. I wish I could throw something at you, Ankford. Don't worry, I've sent an assassin to his house. It's okay. I've got a handle on it. Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want that gift card. Why? Why? The quizmaster goes in the back to tally up the score. I pick up what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine, and a cracker with a little bit of honey and dried apricot. That does sound fucking good.
Oh.
I love brie. So what are your plans after a big win? I'll probably retire, take a man to somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring, bet it all on black. Walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with. Bold, but I like your style. Want the last piece of Havati? Nah, that's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will win the coveted gift card? I really hope it's us. Hey, everybody! We've had a great night, lots of goose, lots of laughter, a little bit of crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. By a landslide, the winner of tonight's contest is... Easy breezy beautiful cover girl. Come on down and win your gift card for Phil's Auto Care, where Phenomenal Services... God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card. I motion for Hugo to go get the gift card, and he shyly slinks out of the booth to grab it. He pauses for a moment and gives the quizmaster a hug with a few pats on the back. Thank you, Hugo! Thank you. The quizmaster sobs. Just a little... That was a cryptid that there. We just saw a cryptid. Hugo makes a victory lap back to our table and gives me a high five. Easy breezy beautiful is unstoppable. Easy breezy beautiful is great. May easy breezy beautiful reign for 1,000 years. Hey, great work, guys. You guys did awesome. Will we be seeing Easy Breezy Beautiful again next week? I look over at Hugo, who smiles. Maybe so. Make a pretty good team, huh, Hugo? Hugo blushes. Yeah, mostly, you know, me and my cheating, but it's cool. No worries. Hugo and I walk back to watch our cul-de-sac, basking in the glow of our win and nursing our cheese-filled bellies. Man, we crushed it in there. Finally, enduring the screams of young children for years on end has paid off. I will take my half of this gift card and use it to purchase many air fresheners for my car, which Ernest refuses to stop vaping in. Okay, fair. I think I'll use my half to buy at least 2 pressure gauges to place in different parts of my garage. You never know when you're going to need one, and I prefer to have them within arm's reach, and you have very short arms. A fine plan. Shame about that one wrestling question, though. I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's gonna be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out of, like, you were at the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. Last time there was a point to not asking, so I'm just gonna... I've been deferring to you guys very much today, just now, so I'm gonna do it again, I think. I'm gonna do it again. No Wensleydale? What kind of dad game is this? True. Matt, give him another hug. Yeah, I really hope he did give him another hug. Oh my god. Thank you, Hugo. Matt grabbed him. Yep. Matt is a good, helpful guy. He really is. Oh, Matt, what the hell? Yeah, he did. He was just there like, hug time. That's true. Fucking Matt cryptid. Oh god. Matt took him to a phone to call someone that can help. Yep, that's cryptid Matt. That's what he does. Holy shit. All right, I'm gonna defer to you guys who might actually know what to do here, cause I mean I kind of wanna ask again, but he's obviously kind of avoidant. So I mean, this time you can see. I'm not gonna let this go. This time you can see his entire finger. And last time it was sort of like weirdly covered here. Like you could see that it was bent, but there was like this part was missing weirdly. It was very strange. I swear that was a thing. I fucking swear. I'm gonna clean my nails. Hold on. Not that they're very dirty, but you know, just because I like to. I'm finicky with stuff like that. I like to keep them very, very clean. So, oh boy, don't know this one. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, maybe someone can look it up. Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah, it was very weird last time, and he's still clipping through his glasses. So, you haven't entirely fixed your facial situation, Hugo. But yeah, maybe someone can Google it. I mean, I could myself, but that would require going away from the game, kinda. Because I'm using my fucking phone. Because I don't have any other choice. But, you know, minor detail. It's cool. No worries. But yeah, I might just Google that. Actually, should I just see what happens? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's hard. This game is harder than Dark Souls. Keep asking. Don't stop asking. Okay. I will defer to you. Just Googled it. Okay. Okay. We'll just keep asking. Always ask. Hugo, I figured you'd be better at lying after dealing with every kid in school for as long as you have. It's embarrassing. You know what's actually embarrassing? Not being able to explain basic algebra to your daughter. Oh, Sam. That's a way in which that game Sam very much differs from actual Sam, because actual Sam is a huge math nerd. Oops. You know what's definitely not embarrassing? Knowing stuff about wrestling. Hugo sighs.
Oh.
Oh wow, damn. Alright, if you really want to know, just follow me. Uh-oh. This is gonna be the Bat Cave. The Dark Souls of dating sims, truly. Dark Daddy. Dream Souls. Daddy Souls. Oh no, they're all bad, they're all bad. They're all bad. Oh god. Oh, Hugo leads me to his house at the edge of the cul-de-sac. We step inside, and his house is exactly what I expected it to be. Neat and filled with top to bottom with books and art. And, unfortunately, not yet a dog.
Ah.
Welcome to my home. Sorry it's so messy. His house is actually spotless. I follow him down a hallway. What are we doing? We're going to the Bat Cave. Hugo opens the door and ushers me inside. It's pitch black. He closes the door behind us. Bat Cave. Yes, it's the Bat Cave. I love it. Hugo flips the switch and I finally understand. Curio cabinets packed with in-box wrestling action figures. Wow, he doesn't even unwrap them. He's one of those types? Damn. These guys are very much not wrapped, but you know. Oh my god. Behind the walls, along with posters, cardboard cutouts, and every piece of wrestling memorabilia imaginable, a giant widescreen TV sits on a decked-out media stand. I'm speechless. Look over at Hugo, who's hovering by the door, doing everything to avoid eye contact. This is really embarrassing. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Not a lot of people have seen this, huh? Wow, yeah, that's definitely not the response you'll wanna... Oh boy, not a lot of people have seen this. That's true, because that's just like a privilege. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is much more of a nerd than we thought. Are you sure? I mean, I knew he was gonna be a nerd, but his direction of nerdiness may have surprised me a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm surprised he didn't, like, name his kid Stone Cold Steve Austin or something. Oh my god. Well, I wouldn't show it to just anybody. Clears his throat. Aww. But it's a bit of a private hobby, yes. Why's that? I better not press him. I spent a couple minutes quietly looking around at the memorabilia. Hugo, you brought the wrong kind of you bought the wrong kind of pizza rolls again. Looks like Ernest just got home. He's yelling from the hallway. You see Hugo immediately deflate. I told you those pizza rolls have less sodium. I just want you to be healthy, son. Ernest comes into Hugo's wrestling room and looks around with disgust. He notices me and scoffs. Ugh, I thought nobody was allowed in your precious wrestling room. I never said that. I just said you're not allowed to take the action figures out of their boxes and pose them so they're having sex with each other. Well, sometimes a young man's got needs. Ernest gets flustered. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm just gonna throw eggs and stuff. Have fun with your stupid wrestling crap. Ernest and Lucian are probably gay. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. They're probably gay. I'm just saying, you know, just putting it out there. Ernest leaves, then a moment later pops his head back in the room. And your stupid friend. Yeah, I'm the stupid friend. Ernest storms back out of the room. I hear doors slam. Hugo wearily runs his hand through his hair. Sorry about him, and sorry that I have to keep apologizing about him. He's just going through a phase, I guess. I try so hard to impress him, but it's obvious that no matter what I do, he hates me. Ernest has a thing against authority figures, and you don't get much more authoritative than a teacher, Dad. My ex, he gets to be the fun weekend dad, and I'm just Hugo, who makes Ernest eat his vegetables and turn his homework in on time. Man. Hey, you love him, and you're looking out for his best interest. Take it from one dad to another. Someday he'll come to appreciate you. Maybe not someday soon, but someday. I hope so. Thank you for letting me vent. Hugo glances at his watch. Suppose it's getting kind of late. Let's do trivia, I guess, sometime soon? I would absolutely love to. I start to leave. And hey, thanks for showing me your wrestling stuff. Maybe you can tell me some more about it next time. Hugo smiles. That would be amazing. I'll catch you around. Yeah, do catch me around. Only takes me a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading. I don't. This book is all pictures. Aww. And even then my patience is being tired. Aww. Did you get to eat all the cheese your little heart desired? I am a happy little cheese monster. Aww. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner? Yeah. Hash browns. Okay, yes. Toast dipped in egg. Alright, blueberry pancakes. Well, only if you'll let me make them. You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler and also totally amazing at heating up maple syrup in the microwave. You what? Wait, what? 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 Warm maple syrup? What? You guys do that? Is that an American thing? Do you guys do that? That's fucked up. Maple syrup's perfectly fine if it's cold. Or like room temperature. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Americans. Now tell me all about that cheese board. Matt and I spent the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside the fridge. Tell her all about the trivia, but leave out the parts about Hugo being into wrestling. I figured you'd probably find some nefarious way to use that information for a better grade. Yep, you're right, Sam. You're right. It's good. Good on ya. Yay! Hugo! Yay!
That was so good you gave me goosebumps.
I don't get it. Very little confidence. Aw, man. I'm sorry, Hugo.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Maple syrup to begin with, too sweet. Oh, Anchor. Well, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. You don't have to like maple syrup, but warm? Really? I put actual sugar on mine. Well, Ankford, you only eat Danish pancakes anyway. And what we mean by that is like crepe-like pancakes. There's a big difference between crepes and American pancakes. And I prefer the American kind. And maple syrup on American pancakes? Yes, baby. But warm? But the syrup becomes warm when it hits the pancakes. Yeah, that's true. Warm syrup is the best, you heathens. I didn't even know people did that. That's so... I mean, I can't, like, bash it until I've tried it. So... I really can't, but, you know... It's not an American thing, it's a delicious thing! Well, I mean, I guess I'll try it sometime. Why not? I mean, I don't eat pancakes very often, but... I guess I could- how the fuck would I even go about heating it? What would I put it in? What would I put the syrup into? Should I pour a cup of syrup and then... That's weird, man. That's weird. I'm technically American, that's from the US, that's true. The one time in my whole life I've eaten maple syrup, I did not heat it up. Same. Also, like cinnamon sugar in my European pancakes, but like fluffy American pancakes with maple syrup? Hell yes, well clearly glad you agree, Clumsy, yeah. I'm on your side with that one. Oh man, that's how I would dad. Bad dad. We're gonna find a bunch of sad birds in here. Rest cave, that's true. Oh man, nerd alert, they're definitely gay. Yes, and that sounds wrong and bad. It just sounds weird. Also, Goosebumps is a children's horror story. Oh, that's what he meant by that. I know Goosebumps. Jeez, I know that. Put the bottle in the microwave. Boom, warm syrup. Yeah, but the bottle needs to be microwavable. I'm just wondering what the fuck American maple syrup bottles actually look like. Because first of all, I wouldn't put plastic in there. Second of all, I don't think I would put certain types of glass in there either. It's not safe. Was Goosebumps in question? It's, no, he said, that was so good you gave me goosebumps. And I was just like, what exactly is the joke? I didn't realize that it was a literature joke, but I get it now. Because I know what the fuck Goosebumps is, but, yeah. Yeah. No, I did not get that one at first. You'll beware, you're in for a scare. They're usually plastic. Why would you put plastic in the microwave? Are you, excuse me, excuse my language, but are you crazy? Come on, man. You don't know where that plastic's been and how much crap is in there. It might melt. Okay, so we got 2 with Hugo. Okay. So after our little maple syrup debacle, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna say, you know what, I might actually, in one way or another, try hot maple syrup, because why the fuck not? I don't know how long they even give it, but I guess I can Google that. This is a completely new concept to me. But, you know, since I dated Bobbert, I did try pineapple pizza, and I liked it very much. It's better warm than it is cold, but, yeah, I liked it. Yep. And with that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a break. Yep, pineapple pizza, delicious. What do you know? It's water time, that's where I went. And I seem to have reignited the pineapple on pizza discourse, and I'm just gonna say that Bopper thinks I'm valid. That's important. You guys are very... I know there are two distinct camps here. Why would you do that to yourself? Because you can't bash what you haven't tried. That's my general attitude with that stuff. You can't if you're like, ew, no, that's weird, and you have to try it. You gotta give it a shot. If some people are like, damn, that's delicious, you gotta be like, okay, well, guess I'll give it a shot. You have to at least take a bite. You can always just pick off the pineapple pieces, so what the heck. Strawberry pizza is still worse, I guess. What the hell? What is this hell country? I've never even seen strawberry pizza on a menu, but I mean, again, maybe it could be delicious. I don't know. Sounds weird. Weirder than pineapple, but I mean, I guess. I can't see why it wouldn't be delicious at the same time. Can't bash it until you've tried it. So, Robert said himself, he has a lot of self-destructive tendencies. Why would you ever put fruit in your pizza? Well, you know, I don't know. It just tastes good. Strawberry pizza is a thing. Y'all disappoint me. What can I say? It is here. People put weird shit on pizza, you guys. In America, we only eat meat on our pizzas, except for the time we put veggies on them. And fruit on pizza are tomatoes and olives, and Ninja Turtles ate it with whipped cream. Wow. I mean, you and I wouldn't do that, but holy shit. That doesn't sound healthy. Olives are gross, dude. I mean, I can't blame you for not liking olives, though. Cannot blame you. Cannot blame you at all. But I will happily have them on my pizza. Yum. Oh man, chocolate pizza is the thing in the freezer section here now. What? Chocolate pizza? I can't even- what does that even mean? Like warm pizza? Or is it like an ice cream cake sort of thing? Because in that case I can imagine it, but like chocolate pizza, do you like heat up? Then chocolate just melts. Unless that's the point, of course, but I mean, jeez. Plain tomatoes. I actually do eat plain tomatoes, though it's mostly cherry tomatoes, which is a very, very, very different thing. So, yeah. Seen someone bite into a tomato like it was an apple. It was traumatizing. That sounds really messy. That sounds really messy. Hey, Kinderred, how you doing? Nighthawker, I just noticed I'm reading the chat on my phone, and on my phone you don't have an icon, you're just a K. But on my computer you do have an icon. That's so weird. Does 12 have one? No, 12 is just a T. But Nighthawker, you only have an icon on my computer. That's downright bizarre. What the heck? Oh man. My dad used to eat whole onions like they were apples, so I come from weird stock, but I draw the line at that. That sounds like a lot. Like, geez, the onions are good, but that's a bit too much even for me. Funny story, there was a USA founding father who ate tomatoes like apples in front of other founding fathers because back then Americans believed that tomatoes could kill you if you ate them. Jesus. Yep, because the Nightshade family thing. Oh, that's actually why people threw them at bad actors and stuff. Nice. The more you know. Oh man. And for the record, I tried pineapple pizza. I dislike it from experience. That's fair, Angford. That's very fair. Can't blame you. It's okay. Your friends put gummy bears on pizza. I mean, they definitely would melt. Oh man. Chocolate pizza. Actual pizza crust with chocolate spread topped with more chocolate pieces and marshmallows that you heat up. Okay, so it's like a sweet pizza instead of a savory pizza. Oh, I see. I see now, but with like a typical pizza dough? Huh. Well, I mean, I can understand sweet pizza. So, they've done savory tiramisus as well, and that works. Strangely, that works. So, Hugo, my boy, you're the only one we're missing! We're only missing Hugo, and that just made me really sad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Last daddy. Here we go. Ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad? No. Ever since that first night at the Charcuterie Piece, Hugo and I have made a point out of weekly visits to trivia night. Easy, breezy, beautiful has come in first place ever since, despite Provolone 2 Lost in New York's continual efforts to dethrone us. I've been able to do a complete overhaul in the interior of my car thanks to all of Phil's auto care gift cards we received. Air fresheners, car chargers, you name it. It made us riding in the lap of luxury. Aside from the trivia nights, I don't actually get to see Hugo a lot. The end of the school year is coming up and he seems to be having a lot of trouble dealing with the stress of teaching. Cannot blame him. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Trust me, my mom with the orangutan arms is a teacher. Yeah, I know. I should do something nice for him. Maybe help him take his mind off the screaming teenagers. Books? He likes books, but I would have no idea where to even start with that. He probably reached my books in a month and I've read in the past year. No, he's really into wrestling, but he's been reluctant to talk about it since he showed me his wrestling room. I know he's kind of shy about it, but maybe... Whatever, let's roll the dice. I think I have a plan. Sam's got a plan. Oh god. Here we go again. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, alright folks, looks like we finally have the points talent and we're ready to announce a winner. You know who else is a winner? Me! Because I've finally seen just how beautiful and loving my wife is. Really? Aw. A few weeks ago, on the regular stage an intervention for Quizmaster Quinn. We sat down in a circle and told him we wanted to see him be happy, better, and love himself. He agreed to start going to couples therapy with his wife, and last time he told us that they were adopted a dog together. Oh my god, I'm so glad! What the fuck? Happy end! I love you forever, my Quizmaster Queen! I can't tell which version of Quizmaster Quinn I prefer. Definitely this one. Sam. He's happy. Come on, man. There were things to like and dislike about both, huh? And the winner is, for the 4th week in a row, easy, breezy, beautiful.
Oh.
We're gonna cheers our small slices of camembert, and I go up to accept our gift card, along with an uncomfortably long hug from Quizmaster Quinn. Yeah, Sam would not like that. May easy, breezy, beautiful's reign be as long as wonderful as my marriage to my beautiful wife.
Oh.
Aww. We make our celebratory round of high fives to the rest of the teams and sit down to finish our cheese boards, savoring every last bit of burrata with pesto and slices of tomato. Hey, I got a surprise for you. For me? Yes, and for once it isn't more cheese. Well, if you think you can somehow top that, be my guest. I pull out a book that I've been carefully hiding in one of my pockets and slide it over to Hugo.
Oh.
Hugo picks up the book and reads the title aloud. Harry Butt's Crapper Keeper? Sam! I wanted to get your book, but I figured you probably already own every classical piece of literature, so I thought this would be fun. When you're pooping!
Ah.
Hugo laughs. You should flip through it. Hugo looks up and raises an eyebrow. After flipping through a couple pages, he finally comes across a small gift I strategically hid inside. You're kidding me! Hugo looks around, worried that he made a scene. He leans in. You're kidding me! Hugo pulls out the wrestling tickets I hid inside the Crapper Keeper! This is to the World Federation of Wrestling's Power Slam series. We've been working so hard lately, I thought you'd like them. Like them?
Hey.
I love this, thank you! Wait, there's 2? Yeah, I figured we could go together.
Huh?
You'd go with me? Heck yeah! I need you to explain the finer points of wrestling to me, though. Hugo gets up, walks around the table, and effortlessly picks me up in a big bear hug. Aw, has he been this strong the whole time?
Hey.
Thank you! I let out a little squeak to sort of say, you're welcome! Oh, I love that! Genuine Wrestle Boy! Pablo Escobar, Genuine Wrestle Boy! Shit! Oh my god! It's the night of the Power Slam. Hugo shows up at my doorstep in a loud, oversized wrestling tee. It's a little fleshy and extremely cute. Oh my god. We drive about an hour to another city for the big event. Hugo spends the entire ride teaching me the basics of wrestling and the terminology I need to know. Awesome. So, it's fake, right?
Oh.
Well, yes and no. While wrestling and the act of hurting another wrestler is fake, the work requires an remarkable athleticism and oftentimes results in actual injury. Those people are getting hurt, sure, but not in the way we're led to believe. Historically, wrestling as we know it today was created by carnival workers to fix gambling, and the people who actually believed it to be real and would bet on these matches were called marks. That we know that it's technically fake, but still choose to suspend our disbelief makes us smart marks. So, I should be watching this for the acrobatics, and the tension, and the drama, and even the storylines. I think that anything or anyone can tell a good story, you just have to look for the story. Yes! Yes! Even something like that, something like what we're about to experience will tell a phenomenal, sometimes understated story about a ridiculous premise, despite a ridiculous premise. Wow.
Oh.
What? I just really wouldn't have picked you for a huge wrestling fan. Nobody does. I get it. I'm the button-down teacher type. I like poetry and art history. I write dissertations on heavy tomes by Russian authors for fun. But I like wrestling. It's a big part of who I am, but because it's considered kind of lowbrow, I feel like I can't share it with anybody because they'll just make fun of me. Till now? Hugo smiles to himself. Till now.
Oh.
Aww. Hugo and I enter the stadium and are directed to the opera level. After grabbing some snacks, we make our way up to the set of stairs. The further we go up, the more my heart sinks. I thought we had gotten good seats, but by this point the ring looks like a postage stamp. We finally settle into our spots and wait for the match to start. I'm sorry, I thought I got his tickets on the lower level. I look over to Hugo, who apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement.
Oh.
Okay, well, this is so cool. I guess he doesn't mind. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these ever since I was a kid. What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling. Plus, who are we even gonna see that we know? We're like an hour out of Maple Bay.
Ah.
I guess you're right. So what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Ah.
Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All the matches are gonna be great, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the Eastern Dragons match. The Eastern Dragon? Yeah, he used to wrestle as Pablo Escobar. Oh, this guy. But I guess he eventually had to change it. Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah. Oh. Oh, so that's what your shirt's from. Yep, I've been following this guy ever since his debut as an indie wrestling league, and it's been amazing to see him rise through the ranks and into the professionals. Who's he up against? The corporate shill. Technique-wise, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler, and I don't even think the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though.
Oh.
The stadium lights dim, and the crowd starts screaming. Butt rock blasts through the sound system, and some pyrotechnics sked off around the ring. Ladies and gentlemen of the sold-out crowd in Mill Creek, Massachusetts, who's ready to power slam? You and I scream. We watch two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and Johnny Snowman, walk out to even more butt rock. The Southern Dandy mixes and drinks a mint julep in the ring before the match. The crowd eats it up. The Southern Dandy's from Maine. Is Johnny Snowman not from the North Pole? He's from Georgia, actually. After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who's dressed up as like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on the Southern Dandy. What did I just watch? I don't know what's happening, but this is amazing. Kill him, Johnny! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with the middle one first. Did you see what that guy did to the other guy's face? Is he okay? Are they gonna be okay?
Oh.
Wrestling is a sport of communication. All of these guys train together to not only know how to perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only be kind of hurt. The crowd cheers as Johnny Snowman pins the Southern Dandy and is announced as the winner. The next match features a wrestler named Generation Y2K who comes out looking like a hipster barista. He takes selfies with fans on the way up to the ring and pauses after everyone to post it to Instagram. He's really playing up the millennial thing, huh? He's sort of the boogeyman to old-timer wrestling fans. His opponent, the old-timer, walks out. Oh. The crowd seems to be divided in who they're rooting for. The old-timer pulls some pretty sweet moves after he takes out a walking cane from under the stage and beats Generation Y2K over the head with it. Up against the ropes, Generation Y2K blinds the old-timer with a flash on his camera phone and is able to pin him to win the match. He takes a celebratory selfie with his unconscious opponent. Of course. Snacks. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna look at chat while we browse the snacks. Let me see. Yes, pizza dough, but otherwise sweet. Oh, for the sweet pizza. I see. I mean, that could work. I definitely see how that could work. Oh, man. Your get-go working, or did you freeze your brain? Wait, what? Yes, he's happy, Hugo. Meet me in the pit, scrub lord. I'm gay. Exactly. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a band thing. Heather's. A band thing. I see you talking about the band. I understand now. Nice shirt. You smash some meat together until you create a genuine wrestle boy. I think that's how Ernest was made, so... Yes. Yes, indeed. They had a weird Green Lantern storyline. Yeah. Oh, man. Pablo Escobar. Wow, nice pun. I bet his Instagram is nothing but lattes. Yep, probably. Fuck me. During a break, Hugo and I leave to get refills from the concession stand. We wind our way through clusters of wrestling fans to get to the line. So, what do you think so far? It's just okay. It's actually really cool. I'm glad I'm here with you. Oh, I always want to go for the cute ones. They never quite land, but I'm gonna try again because I like that. Wrestling is cool, but I really like seeing you so enthusiastic. It's... Don't say hot. Don't say hot. Cool.
Hey.
You know, I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the crowd to just be a bunch of aggressive, sweaty older dudes, but it's so diverse. I've even seen a bunch of families with their kids. Everyone here looks super happy to be here. Oh, yeah, that's how I got into wrestling. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me and my brothers to matches all the time. There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner that are exceptionally loud, even over the din of the stadium. Looking closer, I can't help but feel like all these kids seem familiar. Oh, God, I know these kids. They're Hugo students. Uh-oh. So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo immediately tenses up. Oh my God, I can't let them see me here. They'll never listen to me ever again. I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can act as a human shield. I glance over at the cute group of children again, and I recognize that Colin kid. He kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs. Nice boy. Man, that Colin kid is a piece of work. Colin, if he sees me here, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator. We have to get back to the relative safety of our seats. Oh boy, I sense a minigame coming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a musical thing. Oh, of course. Of course. I understand. Oh, did he just blush? Yes, I think he did. I had wrestling action figures, but I don't think I ever saw a match. Listen, I just know names, basically. Yeah. What's the plan? It's a sneaking mission. Create a diversion. Just walk back to your seats. I mean, keep it cool. Yeah, just walk like you belong. Just walk like you fucking belong here, you know? That's I got that tip from Natasha Romanova. I think the best strategy here is to hide in plain sight. Be casual, be super casual. Just walks right in and nobody will be any the wiser.
Sweet Manchego.
Are you sure that'll work? Like a charm. Hugo and I just start walking towards the doors. Colin and his friends are so busy throwing garbage to each other they don't notice. Wow, that was easy. I saw that. Nice. Hugo and I sit down and breathe a huge sigh of relief. Oh, that was close. Now we can hide out for the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of anonymity within a large crowd. The lights dim again.
Yes.
This is the match we've been waiting for. The corporate shill walks out to elevated music. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeves of his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd. Oh my god. One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. The corporate shill grabs the microphone. I got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you'll refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection of how much I'm about to kick your ass. The whole crowd erupts. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron, I'll look up at a PowerPoint presentation titled Kicking the Eastern Dragon's Ass, Key Performance Indicators. The corporate shill takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation of just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcases several well-utilized clip art graphics. That was informative. The lights dim again and pan flute music plays. I think it's a pan flute. I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. The Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central American thing? Hugo shrugs.
Oh.
Wrestling. The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs the microphone. Corporate shill, it's nice to see you again. More cheers from the crowd. That was a good presentation. The clip art was a very nice touch. He points to the corporate shill menacingly. I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match. The crowd doesn't really know what to do here. He's not the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see. The match starts, and it's just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it up to be. The Eastern Dragon performs some ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope onto the corporate shield. The air in the stadium is electric as these two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The corporate shield pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring. He climbs up on the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd. Oh no, he's about to do his finishing move, the corporate ladder. The corporate shield poses on top of the ropes. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon! You can do it, Eastern Dragon! The corporate shield launches off the top rope in a huge arch. He bends his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with the full force of a Fortune 500 company putting local ventures out of business. The corporate shield pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair. Aww. Man, he should have won that. I sit down with Hugo. What a match. It was amazing. I think I'm a fan of wrestling now. Hugo looks over to me and our eyes catch. I'm glad. The event goes on, and we have a little downtime for the next match. We decide to just relax in our seats to avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely they would ever notice us in the upper level nosebleeds. I look up at the Jumbotron. Oh hey, they're doing the kiss cam thing. Oh boy. Right. I see where that's going. Oh boy. Oh buddy boy. Oh my. Oh my. Oh boy, I think you guys are singing musical stuff in the chat. That's awesome. Holy shit. I'm dead. That's amazing. Holy shit. Can I read and rock you those song lyrics? Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. That is just amazing. Heck yeah. I know. It's cute. Oh man. He just McDonald's his ass. Jesus. Oh god, it's time for this. It's time for this. Holy shit. They're doing the kiss cam thing. It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who all do a quick smooch to raucous cheers from the crowd. Aw, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I. What? What? What do we do here? I look over to Hugo and I see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do. Give the crowd what they want! Protect Hugo's identity. Oh no, what kind of fanfic concept? I know! Oh my god, I love it. I slowly lean in, awkwardly tilting my head. Tears from the crowd erupt all around me. I look back up to see the Jumbotron to see a couple behind us making out with full force. Oh, Hugo and I turn beet red and slink back into our chairs. So much for laying low, I guess. The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually laugh off the kiss cam and get back into the wrestling. After the show ends, he convinced me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit so that we wouldn't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. Oh man. Oh boy, I know. Oh my god. That's adorable. By the time Hugo and I walk back to his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for a beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We rarely keep an eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. Man, that was an experience. Right? It's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be there in person is just wow. Thank you. Again, I would have never gotten to experience this if it weren't for you. It's just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot. I look down. Kind of funny about the kiss cam, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it was super funny. But neither of us are smiling. We look into each other's eyes and I can feel the warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stare at each other for just a little bit too long. Hey, cool shirt! I turn around to... Oh, hey. Huh. Is that the Eastern Dragon? Oh, it just might be. Oh, he's handsome. Hey! I turn around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, a duffel bang slug over his shoulder. Haven't seen one of those in years.
What?
Oh my god. Yeah, I got it from a trade with this guy on streetsmarks.net. I love that website. Someone always posts these awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the indie circuit. Have you seen those? The names like, J something. JT Slaminger? That's you, isn't it? Yeah, that's him. Those are my write-ups. You're JT Slaminger? You're kidding. Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. It's so nice to meet you. Man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand. I'm honored. Ah, man, I wish I could stay in chat. I have so many questions, but I'll PM you on the forums if you ever want to talk shop. Absolutely. The man starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again. Is there any chance you could sign my shirt? The guy turns around and beams. Sure thing. Wait. It all finally clicks into place for me. Just light years after the rest of us. That's distance, but still. You're the Eastern Dragon. I love your work. Ha! Thank you, man. The Eastern Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open the entire time. That was the Eastern Dragon.
Oh.
He likes my work. Dude, you're like friends with the Eastern Dragon now. He's gonna PM me. You're gonna high five. I was like, oh my god, we just got hit. He's so excited. He's shaking. Mr. Vega? Oh no. Oh boy, here we go. I knew it couldn't be that easy. Colin and his cronies just pop up out of nowhere. Oh no. Here we go. I'm gonna save. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Colin! Nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere near us. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Mr. Vega likes wrestling, what a fart knocker. Actually, that's pretty cool. Shut up, dickweed. Nah, man, that's actually rad as hell. Who were you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid book nerd friends. Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. One of Colin's friends. Gasp. Guys, come on, he's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers. Oh yeah? How did I get his autograph then? Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger. See you in class, bitch. Damn! Hugo! You can't say that. Who's gonna believe you? Hugo and I hop into the car to the tune of more children screaming. We laugh all the way home. Oh my god, Hugo. Holy shit. Hugo and I descended the stairs of his home into his wrestling man cave where we both crack a beer. Ah, a cold one with the boys. We're both winding down after an exciting evening. So if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately. JD Slaminger. My forum name. I gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat, and my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye, where I poke my opponent's eyes out and call them a phony. Wow. I've given it a lot of thought. What about you? I would be... Bomb Clancy? Mario Brolta? Dad? Just Dad? I love it. Oh my god. Dad. I don't even wrestle. I just throw dad puns at the opponents until they submit. Nice to meet you, Hungry. I'm Dad, you know. I'm just now realizing I don't know any actual wrestling moves. You know, I could teach you Sure. Okay. Sure. I'm game. You and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it. That's... are we gonna oil up too?
Oh.
I'll go easy on you. On Dad? Absolutely not. Before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move. There's a figure for a leg lock. If I were applying full force right now, you would be in extreme pain. He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good lord, he's strong. Any movement of mine is useless. This is an arm bar. You're pretty good. You can tap out anytime you like. Not a chance. God, Sam, you're so fucking competitive. Hugo flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down on my chest. And this is me pinning you. Our faces are inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of something else. Time out, you coward. Please, who do you think Dad is? Dad does not give up. This is all part of Dad's strategy. I lean forward and kiss Hugo, who seems just as surprised as I am. I pull back, a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again. He slowly releases his submission hold on me and cradles my face in his hands. He presses his forehead against mine and we laugh. I guess we both win? Guess so. I pull him back in for another kiss. Do you have any more moves to show me? I think I might have a few. Aww. Cute. Day complete. Auto wrestling. Yep. Yay, that looks pretty good.
I'm JK rolling with delight.
I know. God. Oh, I get that now. I heard that wrong the first time. Oh. I heard that as I'm JK Rowling with the light. And I was just like, okay. I get it, but I really don't get it. But no, I'm JK Rowling with the light. I get it now. It's just my hearing abilities that are sometimes off. Oh well. Let's see what you guys have been saying in the chat meanwhile. Let's see. Oh boy. Fuck. Wait, where did he get a cleavage hoodie? Well. I definitely appreciate the cleavage hoodie, I know, right? Good fan times. Good fan times. Oh, yes indeed. Dude, if my teacher was into the same shit as me, I would be amazed. Yeah, exactly. Same. Drag him, Hugo. Wish I made it in time to see you enjoy the prior dates, but yay, I knew that we'll get to take out the lovely wrestling nerd out to enjoy wrestling. Yes, indeed. Sorry, Morgan, she just finished the final date. Dad! Dad is here to make you clean your room! Yep. It's so good. Oh my god, that laugh he just made is how I feel. I'm glad. You're living through me vicariously in the stream. Just two dudes oiling up wrestling. Exactly. Oh my god. Yay. Wrestle to play dating. Exactly. Wrestling. Sexy. Oh boy, I'm getting flustered now. Aw, man. Ernest, Dad, what were you doing all last night? We were wrestling. Is that code? I can totally see that. Also, I can't get enough of wrestling nerd literary dad. Did I mention that the magnificent people behind the game get me? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh fuck, dude, you're gonna get the attention. Yep. Oh, I didn't get it until now. No, I didn't hear it the first time either. Yeah, I totally heard that wrong. Yeah. What did you share, Ankford? It's a GIF. Oh, yep, that fits. That fits. Thank you, Ankford, for your contribution. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. 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 No. No, that's not my favorite. I see your oil wrestling and I raise you Turkish oil wrestling. That is really something. Yep. Google that if you don't know what that is. Seriously. Oh my. I try not to tell my students about my obsession with Cassandra Pendergast. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't blame you, but at the same time... Dads! Oh, he's in that now. Yay, I love it. Oh my god, I adore this. Maybe we can get all of Joseph's this time? Hey! Samuel! Quizmaster! Hey, who's ready for a crazy graduation party? You don't have to be on right now, Quinn. It's just a party. What do you mean? It's the, you know what? Keep that energy. Hold it close. You deserve it. Just like me and my loving wife deserve happiness, right? You know what? Yay. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, that's honestly one of the best parts of this round. That Quizmaster Quinn gets to be happy. He was so sad and now he's not. I'm glad, Samuel, my dude. Pablo, what's up? What's up, my dude? Brian, you made it. Oh yeah, no, we haven't seen what changes with him. I'll pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. That's it for the lovely compliment. Wait. Oh. Hi, Amanda's dad. Fine starters. See how that feels? Any child knows how to pay a compliment? I think nothing changes. That's fucking sad. Hashtag sad. Hey, babies. Oh boy. I'm trying not to skip anything too important. Oh. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. Hey, Bobbert. Yeah, pineapple pizza's great, isn't it? Uh-huh.
Oh?
See you, Bobbert.
Hey.
Hey, Matt. What's up? I shall love that. Yay, it's my boy. Thanks for coming by. Hey, Ernest. Looking like he has something to say. Oh my. I'm just gonna open the live chat again. There we go. So, Ernest? Hey, Ernest. Thanks for being nice to my dad. Whoa. People are really mean to him sometimes. I mean, I guess I am too, but, he seems happy when you're around, so, that's cool. Yeah, it is cool. Thank you, Ernest. Well, geez, Ernest, I don't know what to say. You know, I think people got you pegged wrong. You got a soft side. If you tell anyone about this or that you saw me weeping at the theater, I'm gonna set your trash can on fire. There it is. Also, you don't know me. Yep, okay. Before I can respond, Ernest walks away, a cloud of vapor trailing behind him. Well, that was at least a little pleasant. Party starts to wind down. Take a seat. Yay, it's time for the present. Time for the present. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And I'm crying. So cute. God, this game is so fucking cute. Yay. So, you're sitting on a bench beneath that cherry blossom tree. Yay! See ya! I take a seat next to Hugo as the last guests make their way out of the party. Cool shirt!
Hey!
Thanks! Reminds me of a special night. So the secret's out, huh? Hugo likes wrestling? You know, I was really nervous to come here dressed like this, but everybody in the neighborhood, they were nothing but accepting of me and my hobbies. It turns out that Craig's a huge fan too. Wow! Surprise! And Colin told everyone at school I'm into wrestling, but it actually backfired on him. The kids have a weird sort of respect for me now. Yeah, see? Angford was right! If a teacher suddenly surprises you like that and likes something kind of silly, yeah, but also cool, or maybe the same thing as you, that's huge! That makes a huge difference to a kid. Come on, man. A few of them even asked me to be the sponsor for their wrestling club. Yeah. Not the Olympic wrestling. The wrestling that I like. Actually, like both, but there's an important distinction, and I think you know which one I'm talking about. Also, just the idea that you feed, like, you get Olympic wrestling somehow from high school, that's so bizarre to me as a Danish person, because we do not have the kind of sports scholarships and sports everything that the US has. So that's just like, wow, you know? God damn. See, it's goes to show there's nothing wrong with being open about what you like. I agree. And as long as I'm being open, I'm also a huge fan of very handsome dads who know how to throw great parties for their kids and love a good word jumble. I blush. And I'm a big fan of... Quick, think of something clever. Hugo's. This Hugo specifically. Hugo laughs.
Yes.
Yes! He drapes an arm around my shoulders and pulls me close. He plants a soft kiss on my forehead. I'm happy here. Me too. Hugo and I watch the sun dip below the horizon together. Hey, do you think maybe later you could show me some new wrestling moves?
Oh.
Samuel, how about I show you my pump handle pile driver? Can't help but giggle. What's that? You'll see. Oh my... Boys! Boys! Alright, I'm fucking... I am itching to see that fucking picture, please. I'm itching. Not really, but you know, well, my head's actually itching a little bit, but... Alright. Oh my god, Hugo! Oh my god! Oh damn! He even zipped down his pants! Holy shit! Damn, Hugo! He cleans off well? He scruffs up well? Hot damn! Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna look at chat and let you guys enjoy this. Actually, the theme song is quite loud, so yeah, maybe later. Alright. Nice, Hugo. Fucking hell. Jesus. Now what? Okay, now we're back here, and oh, they're almost all colored in. It's except for this fucking dude. Alright, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit so I can actually talk over this. Hot damn. Alright, now it's time to read the chat. Okay. Let's see. Are you presuming there are people not obsessed with Cassandra Pentecost? Let's have more faith in people, truly. Quinn gets the happiness he deserves. Yes! I might sneak some copies of the pages of the Dragon Age coloring book into the mandala pile of things to color when someone is done with their test early. That sounds like a good plan. Oh my god, Ernest is a sweetheart. Never change. Hashtag Vape Nation, never change. True. Any achievements missing? Yeah, I think so. A few, but not that many, I don't think. I can check though. I'll check after I'm done reading the chat. The creators are such weebs. Hugely. Holy shit, Hugo. They couldn't keep out the cherry blossoms. Nope. It's an actual move, you know. Yeah, but... God damn, yep. He better be in costume. Oh boy, that's a lot of cheese. Yep. I'd forgotten what his pick looked like. Ham, cheese, and then the meat, if you know what I mean. Okay, fine, Angford. Fine. Good one. Fine. I'll give you that. Fine. Good one. Okay, let's see. I have 79% of the achievements. 15 out of 19. Hey! Okay, I'm missing an achievement I probably won't get, which is World's Okayest Dad. Get Bad Amanda ending. Don't have an interest in that. I am missing Yo Ho Ho Ho, which is the earn 18 hole-in-ones at Pirate Mini Golf, which I'm not gonna get. Then there's one hidden one, which is the one that nobody's been able to get, which is Escape from the Margarita Zone. I know that that's what that is. And then there's one I'm gonna get next time. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. Those who know what it is will know. But I'm gonna get that next time. But those who don't know, you'll just have to wait and see. Okay, but... First, before that, I think I'm just gonna say, I mean, you guys can fucking obviously figure that the fuck out, but like, I love this game. This game is fucking awesome. Like, the writing and the characters are just fucking phenomenal. Basically, fucking phenomenal, essentially. So, though, if I have to give any criticism, it's that it's sometimes a little bit glitchy, just a little bit. It's a bit finicky, and characters just kind of zoom around a little bit. The stuff with Hugo's hand, and that's stuff like that. But I can totally forgive that because oftentimes it doesn't actually affect gameplay. Like there was that one time where you couldn't reload with Craig, and that's a problem. That's something that needs fixing. But other than that, I can forgive finickiness, so I don't really mind that, to be honest. And obviously there's a little bit of like some sentences that have like little typos, and it's very obvious it's a typo that they didn't quite get to remove. But I think my biggest problem actually with this game is that it has no real audio sliders, because this is all the audio options that I have, and I love the streamer safe mode, love it, but this game desperately needs audio sliders because the voice volume compared to the title music volume compared to the text scrolling volume, they are all very, like, let's just say they're not equalized. And I would love to be able to turn the music down a little bit and the, scroll sounds down a little bit and then turn the voices way up. I would love to be able to do that. And it's a bit sad that it doesn't have such a basic functionality. And I really missed it. Really, genuinely, that's my biggest problem with this game. And I do think that I think it's a good thing that there's a conversation about the Joseph thing. I think that's a good thing that it's there, though I also think that it tends to get kind of buried under other things, other crap, but it's a good kind of conversation to have, because we talked about it when we actually dated him as well. But like Angford said, it's nice to have an option in a dating game that isn't just perfect and rosy and amazing. And I really genuinely agree with that. That's nice to see. But on the other hand, you could also argue, like, is this really the game in which to do that? Because all the other routes are very positive. All the other routes end up with some sort of healing. And then there's Joseph and poor Mary, and there's just no resolution for them, like, at all. Like, even if you do all the right things, there's nothing. Like, all they got was this weird, hidden game file ending that's just sort of a leftover from who knows what that isn't actually canon, and that's even more fucked up than what we actually got. And it's just like, and like I can totally understand both sides, because I'm kind of in the middle straddling the fence a little bit, because I can understand people just really liking, like, it's quite raw and it's quite real. And I really like that. Like, shit like that happens. Sometimes a dude's a bit of an asshole. Sometimes he's got a shitty marriage. Sometimes things fall apart. And that's cool. And I like that they address that in such a real way. And still in such a gentle way, because this game is very gentle and it's very casual and it's very fun and loving. So in that sense, it's a very good game to do this in. And in another, it would have been perhaps even more of a disaster. But there's still a point to saying that maybe this shouldn't have been the game for that. Maybe they should have saved that for a more serious title, because all the others are so cute, and then that one Christian dad doesn't, that just doesn't vibe with the rest of the game, and I can totally see what people mean. And I can see Christian gay men being like, man, this is what we get? Like, the one overtly Christian dude is like this? Man, come on. And I mean, I think Christian gay people have enough of a hard time as is in certain communities, so I can totally see people being sad about that and mad about that, but I think it's a conversation worth having. And if nothing else, I'm glad that this game incites that conversation. So there's that. But yeah, I think that's like the only comments I actually have about it, because the rest of it I fucking love. I fucking love that. I think maybe you could use like a little bit more customization of your dad character, like maybe both in like character creator, like a lot of the eye options and stuff are very, very silly, like stuff like that maybe, but just in like maybe like a sense of like, okay, maybe you can choose more of your responses, but at the same time I like the set character that they have. It's a very fun character, and I totally understand why they did it this way, so I can't really complain about it, but I could maybe wish that maybe if they did a bigger game they would be more malleable, this character. But yeah, I think the game shows signs of having been made in a very, very short time, and that's a big pity, and I like that we're having the conversation about Joseph's route. But overall I fucking love this game. I fucking love it. I'm gonna read stream chat and then I'm gonna get going. So I see you guys have been chatting meanwhile. So yeah, let's see. Now we know who would Alistair's Dream Daddy be, eh? Mr. Big Cheese? Very, very true. No, never get that. It doesn't exist. It doesn't. Escape from M-Zone sounds like a bad Joe ending. Yeah, I think that might have been the cult thing. It might be a leftover from that, but it is weird that it's not actually in the game, but there's an achievement for it. It's very weird. The whole Escape from Margarita Zone thing is very, very weird. So, oh my god, he totally would be such a match for Alistair. Where's the fic? Yes, true. Hugo Alistair / Trees OT3. Yes, yar indeed. I would love to see what these writers would do with an actual game. Same. And actually, as Angfer suggested, a little menu for the minigames would be great, because some of them are very, very, very cute. Or another story-driven one. Just do more things, you great humans. Concur, Morgan. And I forgot to say hi, but you know, I've acknowledged your presence. Hi, Morgan. Oh man. Well, I will say at least Joseph didn't go the conversion survivor route. Yeah, shit like that. Like, I mean, if it was like devs that perhaps weren't LGBT themselves and like had a less deft touch with this stuff, it could have totally gone down that route and that would have sucked ass. So, yep. I have a Christian gay friend and I got really upset on his behalf with the Joseph deal. Yeah, exactly. Can't blame you. It was sad finding out about all of that. Yeah, cannot blame you one bit. Thoughtful take, Clumsy. Thank you. Love to have you play the games. Thank you so much. I enjoy it too. It's been a really fun experience. It has. At JCC, here's to another great stay. Streaming games soon. There is gonna be one more Dream Dad stream because it'll be a short one, but still, because I have that one achievement to get, and I feel like I need a final ending with all of the characters. Like, I need one where everyone's at 2 stars, except for Joseph, who only gets 1. Hearts, but stars, whatever. Where everyone's at 2, and then I choose my dreamiest daddy. I choose my true dad, the true ending. Then I choose. And then maybe, you know, that's a bit of repetition, but it'll still be fun. I just need to decide who I'm actually gonna go for until then. So that's gonna be really, really hard for me, but hey, we're gonna figure it out. So, yep. Angford, can I get you to throw a Discord link in? Actually, I might just do that myself. Because we have a Discord, which is it's sort of a chat place. Server settings, let's see. Invites. Let's see. How in the heck? Make one? Can I just copy mine? Why can't I? Make an invite. Never expire. Copy. Yes. I'm gonna plonk that in chat. God damn it! Stop disconnecting from chat, you stupid phone. Here, this should work. This is an invite to our Discord channel, which is just a group chat. And we're there. I think some of you guys are as well, but maybe you just don't use it that much. And I think you should get on that because it's a very fun time with all of us here. So just so you know, this is an option, and we are all having fun there. So this is an option that you have. Just putting it out there. It's a good time. It's a very good time. No pressure though, if you don't want to. So hey, yay. Also, Joseph's writer is a gay horror writer, dude. Yeah, that might explain some things. Hi, Stream Master. Hello, Morgan. An excellent noir to you too. Thank you. Or horror writer, gay dude. Yeah, I understand. I happen to know only the project leads were straight. Ding Dong from Oni Plays felt very uncomfortable at them talking about getting the Tumblr money. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I heard some of that bullshit too. But I mean, the devs themselves, the writers and the people who made it are LGBT in some way or form. So yeah, I'm definitely not mad at them. Definitely not mad at them. So yeah, future wishes. Please make Nightmare Mommy. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you here. I'm on my hands and knees. I'll fucking help Kickstarter. Please make Nightmare Mommy for me. Please. Please do it. Please. Okay. That's it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the almost last. One day I'll figure out Discord. It's okay, 12. We will wait. It's okay. I can also help you if you need, but hey, you know, just ask. Just gotta ask. So, yeah, for the almost last Dream Daddy stream. So I'll see you guys next time I stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Seems like you guys were having a pretty good time, if I should say so myself. But until then, You guys have a good one. Bye bye, everybody.